there we go, there we go. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, friends. Hi, welcome in, happy Sunday. I'm still getting things set up, as one does, but I'm almost there, which is really good for me. Okay, welcome in, friends, welcome. Has this game really been out since 2014? That's wild. Okay, let me pop out chat. I think everything there is good to go. Let me put that there. Okay, great. Let's make this, oop, wrong thing. Let's make this chat real tiny so I can see everything. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's see what's next. Okay. I want to click start streaming. I want to put you over there. Make you as tiny as I can. Sorry, everybody. This is what happens literally every time I stream. I'm like, wait, how do I do this? Okay, let me bring up the game real quick before we get too situated. Library. Okay. Let's just go ahead and click play, and then let's get a going. Gosh, I have the worst headache today. It's rough. Okay, where's my mouse? Where did it go? What do you mean server failed? That's not great. Hang on. Okay, good. At least we're still on day 176. Okay, great. Okay, great. Let me see, make that a little bit quieter. Stand by, everybody. You know that every time I do this, it takes me a hot minute to, like, get myself situated. Okay, let me bring this out. Hang on. So much is happening on my screen right now. Let me switch over to the game so you all can actually see what I'm doing. Love that for me. I'm sure music. Okay, music is off. Pizza, great pizza. Let's do. Let's see if that's everything I need. Oh, I'm glad I checked that. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and go live. Then we'll be live on all of our fun platforms. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Oh, welcome in. Let me make sure. Okay, that's live, so that's good to go. I think I can minimize that now. How do we feel about desktop audio? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? How are we feeling? Hi, Rayanne. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Again, how are sounds? How does the game audio sound? How are we looking? Do we like everything? Hi, Cam. Hi, Madison. You have a fever? Oh, no, Rayanne. Get some sleep. Feel better. If you're still sick tomorrow and you're at home and you want to lurk some more, I should be day streaming tomorrow, so that's fun. I need to check. Sorry, I'm checking. I just posted another TikTok. Shocker, posting a TikTok right before I stream. I get that too. I think Zen mode is just going till whenever. Yeah. Faye, thank you for the heart meme. Okay, so we do officially have. Hi, Faye. We do officially have some Thanksgiving sounds as well. So our goals are set to Turkey Lurkey as courtesy of suggestion by Rayanne. And then there are Thanksgiving specific gifts that TikTok now has that also have sound effects. The full list of all the gifts and their music that get played with them is on the Discord. So there's that. But yes, look, it's a chill Sunday. We're gonna play some GPGP. It's the best game. Let's pop out some chats so I can make sure I see anything and everything that people want to chat with me about. The pings work. Wait, TikToks work too? Oh, amazing. I wonder why it hasn't been working. Hi, Belgium fan club. Hi, Hotner and Hale. Kate, you're the best. K-Sizzle, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay. Does everything look good? Are we looking normal? Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler. I fixed it. Is why it works. Kate, you're the best. Kate. We love you. Okay. I'm here for about max 2.5 hours. So we are here vibing. We are here chilling. Yeah. I do think I want to turn the game audio. The game audio feels really loud. I don't know about you all. Ryan, thank you for the heart me. Okay, I need to go in the settings. Hang on. Oh, I forgot what we were all doing last time. Wait, why does the audio still sound so loud to me? Maybe it's just me. I don't want the music that loud. Maybe it's me. It's possible it's me. If the music's too quiet now, let me know. I don't know who I can talk to about this. The argument has gone too far. I can't see myself talking to my brother anymore. That's too much. But I hope everyone's having a great day, a great Sunday. I hope you're having a great weekend. Mine wasn't bad. It was quite busy, but I got to see my best friend who I had forgotten she mentioned she was maybe coming into town. And then she came into town, and I got to hang out with her a bunch. It's not your fault. It's like he sees me speak but doesn't hear me. All he cares about is that he's right and I'm wrong. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to listen anytime. I did see that it notified the Discord when I posted a TikTok. See how many. Wait, was that my brother who just walked out? He looks like he was crying. Tragic. You don't think he's upset about this whole... Let's move this camera. Why is it... Is that worse? Oh, that was worse. Stand back. I adjusted it the wrong way. Is that better? Is that too far? No, that's better. Okay, that's better. Okay. You don't think he's upset about this whole pesto tomato sauce thing? Sure do. I guess I got too carried away about worrying about sauces. I gotta go make things right. Okay. Also, when do I get to do the garden thing? Did I really say stand back? That's funny. I thought there was a garden event going on. You know, I like a mushroom thingy, yeah, mushroom pizza, all that on pesto. Who wants to count how many times I say petso today? Because I feel like I will. A lot. It's Christmas. Tay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Merry Chrysler. Is it in a store? Okay. Dang it. It's only in the store. Boo. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much I'm gonna do this Zoom. This Zoom stresses me out. It seems way too difficult. What is the EMAs? Is that the European Music Awards? Is that like the Brits, but like the VMA? Like, is that? Sarah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Audrey. Bit of crazy order here. I want both onions and sausage on my pizza, and I want it on pesto, not pizza sauce. Okay. Onions and sausage, pesto. Well done, right? It's MTV EMA. Okay. Did not know that was a thing. You kept saying EMAs in Discord. I didn't know what that was. I don't, aside from like seeing who was, and I didn't make it well done. Aside from seeing who was nominated for Grammys, I don't pay attention to the Grammys past that. I'm going to be honest. Hi, Marisoka. You know what? I'm going to try something new. One pizza with pesto, anchovies, and pineapple. One pizza with anchovies, pesto, Pineapple. Going on an apple pie run because you got a craving. I love that. It happens at like 1 a.m. That's very true. The European ones make sense that they would be in your time zone. Can confirm. I don't think Taylor Swift will be there because I think she was in my town today. I haven't listened to Warriors yet, actually, Hunter and Hale. I think I kind of got burnt out from too much Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm not gonna lie. Asking over on the Purple app, but what I think about Lin-Manuel Miranda's new album Warriors. I've seen it. I've heard good things about it. I haven't listened to it. Bill, always get pepperoni, but I feel like it's about the olives. Do you just want olives? Okay. Just say that. I really want to get to the stacked, whatchamacallit? I want to get to the stacked orders option. Everything's getting real cramped. Could I just get bell peppers with no sauce? Make that super crispy. Okay. Bell peppers. Super crispy. Let's remember, child. Kate, thank you again for making sure the notifications were working. I don't understand why things don't work, and then I don't know how to fix them. You don't have an outlet where I can charge my phone, do you? What if I say yes? Did that do anything? Sausage and mushroom with a bit of basil. Okay. It's been a while. How everything's going? Hi, Brittany. Things are good. I have a bit of a headache today that's been kind of going on for the last couple days, and I'm probably not drinking quite as much as I should, but I'm drinking enough that I shouldn't have a headache for 4 days. But other than that, I'm good. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm hyped about the Wicked movie. I keep seeing stuff about it. They're doing so much promo for it. All the behind the scenes, I'm hooked. I can't wait to go see it. I might see it 3 times in theaters, minimum. Like, my mom wants to go see it with me. A couple of my friends from college or from work want to see it with me, and I wouldn't be surprised if my friends from high school that are going to be back in town for Christmas want to go see it as well. Because we were all theater kids in high school. I'm so excited. I'm not excited about the fact that it's only part 1 and we only get half of it, but it's fine. And I've been meaning to rework the book, or not reread the book, but read the book. I've had the book forever and I just never read it, and now I kind of want to read it. I'm watching you play. I play Bella. I love that. Can I get those tasty onions? Also pepperoni and sausage, please. Oh, could I use pesto? Okay, and then you wanted onions, pepperoni, sausage. Pepperoni, sausage, onions. What are American theaters like? Is it true that people like cheer and are relatively loud? I am so fascinated sometimes by like the stereotypes that get told about us to other countries. I would like, if it's the premiere and it's like a room full of theater kids, probably there's gonna be clapping, because like we don't get a lot of movies anymore. And if they're made, sometimes they're bad. Like, this is the epitome of musicals for theater kids. No, I don't know what movie Wario's musical is based on. But people will clap at least at the beginning and like at the end. If anybody sings, I'm getting up and I'm slapping them in the face, because a movie is not a place for you to have a concert. I'm there to see Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande only. Bella, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The stereotypes are wild. I'll take a salty sweet pineapple and olive pie, please. Do not cut salty sweet pineapple and all. Okay. The only time it's acceptable to sing along is like for a tour movie, or if you specifically go to like Frozen, the sing-along version at the theater where you know it's only kids and they have the words on the screen for them. Or like if I go to Mamma Mia, the sing-along at the movie theater, I'm gonna be singing. But if it's the world premiere, shut the heck up. And so I can enjoy every moment of this movie musical. That's a 3-hour-long movie and is only part 1 of 2. Finally, a realist. Good pizza, great pizza. Hi, Reagan. And Pay, thanks for sharing the live. I've seen Wicked, the musical itself, like either on Broadway or National Tour 3 different times. And it's growing on me so much more. I never thought I'd see that many times. Okay, salty, sweet, pineapple, and olive. And now I'm like, wait, I'm actually protective of this. It's actually incredible. And I've always liked it, but now I'm like loving it even more lately. And I think they're going to actually do an incredible job with it. Hi, Marina. What do you mean a realistic pizza, great pizza streamer? Like, because I don't have all the toppings yet? Sure don't. Audrey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Salty Sailor pizzas, please. Wait, how many? Okay, wait, let me do the math here so I can accept it. So Salty Sailor is anchovies and onions, or anchovies, olives, 4 slices, but to make enough for 12 people, 1 slice per person. So I need 3 Salty Sailors. Okay. But yeah, I'm so excited for the week. This is I haven't been this excited about a movie in a minute. The last like good movie musical we had was West Side Story. And that was incredible. Steven Spielberg knew how to make a movie. Let me tell you. We literally have the same stuff, but you don't have I have pesto. Oh, you don't have pesto because you've been spending it on decor. That's fair. All good. I'm the queen of typos, so it's all good. What I do think is wild is that they're going to release the soundtrack and it's only going to be half the soundtrack. How are you playing? Why does it look different? It's because I play on PC. If you play on mobile or iPad, you have ads versus I paid $10, so I don't have ads. And so it looks different because like the buddies for the different toppings are paid for with money, not diamonds. Diamonds are exclusively for decoration because it would be too hard to get buddies if you were trying to do if it was based on diamonds and you only get them really slowly because we don't have ads to earn more, if that makes sense. Warriors 1979 by Walter Hill. Recommend watching before listening to the album. I had no idea. I've never even heard of that movie. It is nice, but again, I did pay $10, and I also originally paid $10 for this game on the Switch before I realized the Switch version only had like the first 2 chapters. So it's nice, but like I've spent $20 on this game already. Let me do that one. Hang on. I keep getting these pop-ups on my computer, and they're very annoying. I'm gonna do don't show. But have you all heard about good coffee, great coffee yet? Are you excited? I want to know. Hi, Annabelle. How's it, brah? Spent all morning writing some straight mac and waves. What city am I in? Hit me with that Ono seafood? Like fish, just, okay. There is, Annabelle, I actually just made a TikTok about it, which is why I'm asking. They've announced a new game by the same creators called Good Coffee, Great Coffee. It's available to Android users in select countries right now, and then as an open beta, so there's not much content, and then it's going to be fully released in February. Annabelle, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hey, I'm sorry for everything those last few days, but can you make us a pizza, half pesto and meat, half tomato sauce and everything else? Okay. Cat Cafe, I've heard good things. Okay. Pesto and meat, half tomato and everything else. Okay. Meat, everything else. I'm going to drag you over this way. Everything else. Your meat. You're everything else, meat, you're technically meat, everything else. You're on the same day, Aubrey. I love that. That's so funny. I wonder when I get to the next chapter. This looks perfect. Oh, you're so welcome. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna click this. My rank 30. What is, I don't even know what this ranking is, to be honest with you. How do I get, I forget what this thing was. How do I get higher in this ranking? See, the only way that I get diamonds as a PC user is by finishing, like, achievements, and that would take too long to get all the buddies then. I'm gonna turn this light up. It is dark in here. What are our zoom options today? What if I do... I can do a classic meat by... Classic meat is just sausage and pepperoni, right? Dough and pesto sauce, no cheese. Plus, okay. So let's do 2. And that's no cheese. So let's go ahead and make this while I'm here. Okay. Didn't mean to slice that. Do you want to hear a joke about pizza? Yes, but it's too cheesy. I don't know why every time they start with that, I just have to repeat the whole joke. It's not even that funny. It just makes me chuckle a little bit. I should use the toggle to extend my counter space. If you can on PC, what does that mean? Is there a setting to do said thing? I'm trying to get the stacked counter, which I think is the next thing to make everything fit a little bit better. Because I can't fit everything right now, and it's very annoying. Mushroom. Okay. Not going crazy. It said mushroom. But how was everybody's weekend? Did you do anything fun? Yesterday we celebrated my dad's birthday. We went to a new, well, for my dad's birthday we just did like barbecue, but then I met up with some friends that were in town last night. Okay, thank you, a little crown. I kind of did that one for you, knowing that you would love the Sabrina. You need Sabrina. I love it. Thank you so much for the little crown. Then when we went to with some friends, we went down to downtown to eat, and then we're like, let's go find sushi. So we ended up going to a new place that's like a rotating sushi bar, and I think that's the first one in town. So that was fun. I don't think we'd ever had. It's on upgrades. I don't think I have it yet. Yeah, I don't have it yet for some reason. Kat, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm a vegetarian, but my friend is an ogre. He only eats meat, half olives and onions, half nothing but ham. Do you want not even cheese or sauce on that half? Okay, that's why I ask. That's why I ask. 3D Divergence. Hey, how's it going over on YouTube? Make a pizza with sauce, cheese, olive. Thank you. Okay. But not even cheese or sauce on that half. So this half, it's just olive and onion, and the other half is just ham. Weird. What's the darker dough? That's like a wheat dough. Did it say dark or anything? Nope. I'm speechless. Well, it's because I asked you 7 times. Ran, we're getting close to that light goal. Are you ready? I just had the best pepperoni pizza I've ever had. So how does yours stack up? Okay. What's mine baked in? I don't know what that means. I've been spamming. That's it. I feel like most of the song, when I went to watch it on YouTube, it was 99% of it was the Kiki part. Vagalicious, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I remember it now that you mention it. I love the auto toppings, baby girl. A fruit pizza should be enough to fill my belly for now, and I want it with pesto, not pizza sauce. Okay. I love it. It makes everything so much quicker. It's a grind to get to it. Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler. It's a grind to get to this stage with all the buddies, but once you get them, it makes everything so much easier and quicker to, like, get through levels. Minari, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Wait, you no longer have them. Why? Were they fake? I'm gonna cry. Hi, Twilight. This is Good Pizza, Great Pizza. We're very hyped about Good Coffee, Great Coffee as well. Cade, I'm so sad. At least you knew before you went. Can you get your money back? Marina and Twilight, Sparkle Fangirl, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. Here for the 8:30 pickup. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I'm glad it was just one. Emily, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. There is Twilight. I just made a TikTok about it. If you go to my profile, I talk a little bit about it. But it's called Good Coffee, Great Coffee. They just announced it like a couple weeks ago. It is currently available if you have an Android phone in select countries. And then it will be available to everybody in February. It looks more complicated than this one. And as someone who doesn't know anything about coffee, I will be having to check the recipes all the time because I think it's currently available in like Pacific Islander countries. Like, it seemed like Australia has access to it. I think the Philippines. Is that geographically is that Pacific Islander? It's that area, but I don't think that's the right word. But that area of the country, of the world, the southeastern part of the world, they seem to have access first. I don't know if that's because that's where it was created. I have no idea. Hi, little miss. Cade, I'm so sorry. Really loved Good Pizza, Great Pizza, so I'll definitely have to get it. I know, I'm excited. Counting down. We will be playing it when it comes out. Hyped. And now my cat is here, everybody. Come here. All the subs know to send, and she walked away. I was going to say send Patches emotes, but she immediately got off me and walked away before you could even see her. So you started playing this a few days ago. It's fun, but OMG, the customers, yes, B, they do pee me off as well. They're the worst. I wanted an everything omelet, but since this is pizza, I'll take a breakfast pizza, cut that into 4 slices. I have to remember what that is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Are you gonna come? Oh, she's back. She's back, everybody. Come here. Hi. Everybody, this is my cat, Patches. We love her so much. She is the icon you see in the corner of the screen. She is a queen. All of our emotes for subscribers are custom emotes of her. She is a 10 out of 10. When we do like real day streams, she sleeps on the couch behind me. So come back tomorrow when we stream Stardew like all afternoon, because she'll probably be sleeping on the couch behind me all afternoon, because I have the day off tomorrow because my company has off for Veterans Day. Thank you to our troops, but thank you for the day off work, even though it made my job very difficult. I know. I never get days off. Like, though the next the next 2 months, I'm gonna have a lot of days off because I'm like burning everything I didn't use up for my job earlier in the year. Okay. Let's just do a regular. It said onion, mushroom. I know it's onion, mushroom, sausage, bacon, ham. Okay, bye, miss. We'll probably do Stardew at like normal time in the evening too. I do need to film a YouTube video tomorrow. I've been trying to re-binge Arcane the last couple days, but didn't have as much energy this week as I thought I would. I wonder why. So I've just started rewatching Arcane like today, and I think there's like 9 episodes, so I have a lot to get through before watching Arcane season 2 for my YouTube channel tomorrow. I don't have it. We can look, but wait, that's new. I don't have the counter one. See, I have all the buddies, everything activated. I have the vase and the toppings guide. I don't really need the toppings guide anymore. Arcane is an animated TV show, and they just released season 2, and it's only just going to be the 2 seasons, but the season 1 was quite good, and to anybody that's new, I actually do movie and TV show reactions over on YouTube. That was like my first bit of content creation for the last 4 years before I got into streaming. Can I do the upgrade yet? No, it has to be another day. That was my main form of content creation before I got into streaming in the last year. So I did season 1 of Arcane on my YouTube channel like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and now that season 2 is out, I want to react to that as well. I know, I don't think I'm going to get to Dragon Prince Part 3 before Arcane because I want to try and actually be timely with Arcane, so I need to like chug on that, and I didn't get one out this week because certain things happened in the world this week and it really threw off my balance. You haven't gotten above 300 to 400 yet. I know. I have all the buddies, and it's very, very helpful. Scroll to the very end. Well, okay, well, I'll check after this again. I don't have it. I swear I don't have it, though. Thanks again for the pizza you made us the other day. We decided that we're not going to ruin our relationship over which sauce we like best. I love that for them. Love that for you, besties. I learned that in order to come to an understanding, you need to be willing to hear both sides out. Oh, and pesto sauce is actually pretty good with my favorite toppings. I love that for you. We got you this gift to show you appreciation. Thanks. $100. Love that. Make me pizza, but imagine I'm a seal who makes healthy choices. Seafood pizza on wheat. Okay. Hi, Chloe. I have it on PC, which doesn't have ads because I paid for the game. So I pay for buddies with money, not diamonds, because it functions differently. What is a pissaladiere? Let's do a bell pepper. We'll do like 1 a day. Seafood pizza on wheat. Okay. Is seafood just... Let's check recipe. I'm just going to double check. Oh, it's because I just bought shrimp. I forgot I got shrimp. Seafood. Let's do that first before I forget. Oh, now I have to individually place these. No, I hate it. Okay, seafood pizza on wheat. And then this was what? Just a bell pepper, I think? Oh, I clicked the iPad. Hang on. Zoom. Bell pepper. Miso, thank you for the cloud heart. Hi. Anyways, you all should go check out my YouTube channel. All of my links are in my link in my bio if you're over on the purple TikTok. And then I also have a Discord that you should join. It's called Steph's Besties. It's really cute. It's really fun. I'm good. How are you? Hope everyone's having a great weekend. I'd like 2 pizzas with pesto, mushrooms, and sausage. And one of those, can I get onions on 1/2? Make them super crispy. Faye, thank you for the little apple orchard. And thank you all for 10,000 likes. If you're new, we love the holidays here. And so all of our likes, our goals, I don't think I changed the follower sounds or anything. But everything is holiday themed. So all of the gifts that are Thanksgiving themed should have Thanksgiving sounds to them. If we hit either of our goals that you see at the bottom of the screen, we get turkey lurkey, and there's a bunch of gifts that I have set up in advance for Christmas. So I have a whole list of them. They're over on my Discord as well. We love the holidays here. I don't know where I got this sweater. Honestly, I think I got it for Christmas last year from my mama. I don't know where she got it. See, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. But Carrie, my headphones they're the Apple Apple AirPod Max ones. They're a bit expensive, but I have the green iMac. I have these, like, it's my favorite color, as you can see. So it's the color of the stream. You can get them on sale, but even on sale is expensive. So 2 pizzas with pesto, mushrooms, and sausage. Ash, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And one of those, can I get onions on 1/2? Okay. Let's just start, and then I'll think. Let me do this first. Let me just go ahead and boop, so I don't have to think about you. 2 pizzas with pesto, or as I like to call it, petso. Mushrooms and sausage. Sausage. Mushrooms. And on 1/2 of one of those, can I get onions? Yes. Julia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Speaking of AirPods, I do need new AirPods. My regular, like, small ones that I take with me everywhere are falling apart. But that's what Christmas is for. Because I have a bad habit of just buying myself things, because now that I'm an adult with adult money, I'm like, I don't need to wait for things. I just buy it immediately. But then there's nothing to tell my family that I want for Christmas. And then I'm like, I don't know. And then I get things I don't want. Your girlfriend just texted you she got a cat. I love that. No pesto, but onions. Shrimp and tomato sauce taste really good, but maybe they should taste better with pesto. Okay, do you want cheese? Okay. But you want pesto and shrimp? I guess it's almost like pasta, but I just don't think pesto belongs on pizza. I think it belongs with pasta, but not pizza. Julia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Ashley, I do recommend this game. I love it a lot. It's a good time. If you play it on mobile, it's free. So if you are unsure, doesn't hurt to try it out. And then if you really like it and you want to get it on a console, you can. I don't know that I recommend it on console because it doesn't have all the chapters and all the toppings, but on PC or Steam, it's good. Good call for mobile first. Thank you. It's $10 on Steam. It is $10 on Steam. I played on Steam. I've never really played it on mobile because I'm like, I don't want to start this game over a third time because I first bought it on Switch because I just prefer to play games with a controller. And for the longest time, I didn't think I could ever really stream like with a mouse because my cat likes to bite my hand. But I think she's finally stopped doing that for the most part. Is when they order an all-dressed pizza. It's not as annoying when you have all the toppings. Or when you have all the pizza buddies. It helps the topping buddies. It helps a lot. But the all-dressed ones do take a while. Gotta love Kat, I know. She likes to bite hands. She likes to bite toes. One would say she has a toe fetish. You already ate a pizza pesto in Italy. It was pretty good. Really? Okay, good to know, Shayla. Or Shirley you? Shirley you? Mary Chrysler. Ashley, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I've had a lot of pizza this past week. There was no energy to cook anything this week. For reasons. So we've been eating out a lot. Corey, I love that you woke up up from a nap. Marissa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Half meat and half vegetarian pizza and put pesto sauce on that. Okay, I'm not. Thank you for 20 followers. Annabelle, I think I'm on chapter 3 or 4. It's not about days, it's about the chapters. This game is on Switch, but I don't recommend it. And thank you all for 15,000 likes. Thank you. I don't recommend it on Switch because I bought it on Switch not knowing that it only has like the first 2 chapters. On PC, it's constantly updating it and doing events and having like weekly special things. I told y'all I love Christmas. Ashley, thank you for the tinies. I recommend it on PC, Steam, or mobile. Can you get, if you have a laptop? Yes, you do have to you get it off of Steam, and it's $10 on Steam. But I recommend mobile if you want to try it out and see if you like it. A lot of people really like it on mobile. It just is unfortunate that there's ads, but it's free with ads on PC or Steam. It's $10 without ads. Half meat and half vegetarian, but put pesto sauce on that. Well done. Okay. Not red sauce. It said half meat, half veg. So basically everything else. Okay. Go ahead and move this. I know. Okay, 100 away from 10K is nuts. We're gonna have to schedule a time to do this subathon, which is gonna be rough with the holidays coming up because I have to juggle a lot. Wait, do we count? So help me. If shrimping counted as seafood or shrimping counted as meat, it feels like an abomination just as much as anchovies. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Welcome, besties. The chat is chatting today, which I love. It just means that I'm missing some stuff. So when this day is over, I'll extend the chat so I can see more of it before it goes past, where I can see it, because it's a constant scroll. I'll look at the calendar, because, like, I am taking off 4 days, not this next week, because tomorrow I have off because of Veterans Day, but the week after I'm taking off for my Sims for like 4 days because I have so much PTO. I'm just gonna do it now because I'm missing so much in the chat. Kitties of the Cats, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm taking off time just because I have so much PTO to burn, and so we're gonna play a lot of My Sims, but then I'm also taking off the like last week and a half of the year because I also have time to burn. And I never normally take off the holidays because I don't normally go anywhere, but this year I have to travel to multiple states for both Thanksgiving. Well, I just have to travel out of state for both Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. So I'm doing like 3 Christmases, 3 Thanksgivings, which I'm not normally I just like go to my family's house and then I come home. Like, it's never been that complex. And this year it is. What is My Sims? My Sims is like a spin-off series of the Sims franchise, and it came out on the Wii and DS back in the day, and they've relaunched some of the original games. The first 2 games of the series, they've remade them for the Nintendo Switch, and I loved them as a child. I have the Wii versions like on to my left in their original cases from growing up, and I'm so excited. I need a shrimp cocktail, wait, with bread for a party, but what if I could combine the 2? So just a shrimp pizza with sauce and shrimp. Okay, so no cheese. We are yapping today, but you know what? I love the yapping. Just sauce and shrimp. This is like a cocktail. That's kind of funny. Because I guess cocktail sauce is, it's not marinara sauce, but it's kind of like marinara sauce. My Sims was 2007. It was. What year was My Sims Agents? I'm really annoyed that one's going to take like years for us to get. Do you want well done? You did want it well done. My Sims Agents was my favorite, but I had My Sims and My Sims Kingdom, which were the first 2, and then there was a break. Some of the other ones were not good, but then for whatever reason, out of nowhere, they popped out with the best one of the entire franchise like 3 years later, My Sims Agents. You were 2 when My Sims came out? Okay, this is what I talk about, like, the generational gap sometimes feels wild. Tariana, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hannah, I have so many diamonds because I play on PC, so I don't get diamonds from ads. I just get them from achievements, but I don't use them to buy buddies. I use money to buy buddies. It's different. Girl, I am getting close. I am almost 1 year away to 30. That's how old I am. I am I'm at the very end of millennial, if that helps. But yeah, okay, we said scroll to the very end. I don't have anything here for the counter thing. Almost 1 year away from 30. What? I am. My birthday's in a couple months, and then I will be 1 year away from 30. 29. 29? 29? I don't have it. I don't know what I'm missing. Hi, Kataroo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. 24. Y'all are youngins. Y'all are youngins. I have been in the corporate world since for 7 years now. 29. I went to a New Girl themed birthday for my friend at work when she turned 29 last month. It was so fun. Samantha, I have all the buddies. I was trying to save my money to put them towards the buddies instead of the topping guide. Cade, don't call us old. We are old, but don't call me that. You were scammed out of your late 20s because of the panini. I was 28 and I blinked and bam, 30. That was me in my earlier mid 20s because I was 24 during the panini. I'm 31. Listen, millennials and what are we, cuspers as we like to call us, or zillennials where we're like a little bit of both. I get the back hurting thing. My knees, my shins, I'm like, oh. Seems like you were an intern just yesterday. I was. It feels like a long time ago. Okay, I'm a cusper. If you're a cusper, you're not a cusper. You are solidly Gen Z, Rayanne, respectfully. But the opposite cusp. Okay, that's fair. That's wild to me. Does that mean, Cade, are you not Gen Z? Is 26 a cusper? You're on the cusp of G. You're on the cusp. Oh, like, what? The other way. How old are you? I say 19. He goes, gasp. Oh. Wait, you are on the... I'm confused. You are on the cusp of Gen Z, but I'm on the cusp of millennial. But that's why we're zillennials. Because it's like the middle. We get a little bit of everything. I would say 26. I don't think 24 is a cusper. I think that solidly makes you... Yeah, I was born in 96. Being 97 was like the cutoff. And you were born in, I feel like 2000 is solidly Gen Z. Someone 34 thought you were the same age, Cade. That's kind of funny. This man thought I was 34. There was one time I was a freshman in high school and someone thought I was in college. And I was like, I look like I'm 12. I know I do. I look somewhat like Bryn from Dance Moms. I don't watch Dance Moms. I know. Listen, we like to yap. You can see my profile. It says we are Koi's certified opinionated yappers. We love to yap here. No, we yap. We yap. Let me do a quick goal update. Hang on. And then we will get to gaming. I promise. We do game a lot, but also when the chat is chatting, we chat. Let me pick. Now that we have some Thanksgiving sounds, let me add. Where's the turkey? I can't find the little turkey. Oh, didn't even see that one. I guess we'll just. There's supposed to be a little turkey gift, and I can't find it on the list. Where is it? Maybe it's not there. It's fine. We'll do 10 of those. Okay, is the Apple Orchard, is that a new one? I didn't know if that was a new one. Apple Orchard doesn't feel Thanksgiving-y to me. Pumpkin places do, but apple orchards, is that Thanksgiving-y? Yapping is good for the soul. I've watched this all be silent and vibe watching Steph go and other hour. Literally, sometimes I'm just like gaming because no one talks. Pumpkin places. Okay, we're here, everybody. I want to find the Gobble Gobble one. I'm bummed that the Apple one doesn't, I didn't realize Some of them were Thanksgiving-y gifts. I need a shrimp cocktail with bread and for a party. But what if we combine the two? Okay. So it's the same one I did. New news. Do tell. Except then that means we're gonna yap some more. A pumpkin patch. Listen! A pumpkin place. That sounds like a place that only, like, it's like a restaurant that serves pumpkin-related foods, which honestly would not be mad about. What are the Zoom options? I'll do 2 hams. Personally, anyone born after 2010 doesn't exist or isn't real. What's wild is, like, speaking of age differences, I feel like I always use how old were you when 9/11 happened to, like, gauge time gaps. Because, like, everyone at my work for a long time was so much older than me. Now it's a little bit more balanced. But every time I would say that I was in kindergarten during 9/11, they would be like, I was in high school, I was in college. And I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? Corey, thank you for the Novembers. I'm feeling breakfast, but I can't decide between pizza, bacon, or eggs. Just, you know what? Okay. I work with someone born in 2002. Wild. Hi, Kayla. Okay. I'm really struggling to, like, focus. And yap. It's hard. Okay, breakfast pizza, bacon and eggs. Okay. Bacon, eggs. And then what was the other? What am I doing? What did I agree to? 2 hams. Let's go ahead and get those started while this cooks. I remember it too. It's wild how much, like, I remember that day so specifically. We love Hawaiian pizza, but a real Hawaiian pizza uses shrimp instead. So is that interesting? Junebird, I really like this game too. I have a good time. Your students were born in 2021. That's not a person. That's... I don't know what that is, but it doesn't feel like a person. Okay, everybody, we're back. We're focusing. Do not cut? Is that what it said? Okay. Urban onion on wheat. Dark crust. I'm having one of those moments that I'm not focusing. Herb. And wait, is it on wheat? That's not wheat. Kiwi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Dark crust. I get really thrown off when using the grain because I can't tell if it's dark crust or not. Other competitors were really lacking in seafood options. So what about you? Just want shrimp and anchovy. Okay. Ugh. See, I'm telling you, we go in waves with the yapping. It's like we were running 1,000,000 miles a minute, and when I had to stop gaming, and now we've calmed down. Ari, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Spooky, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Such as cheese. I'm here from Zoom. What you got for me, boss? Here you go. Wait! I did bacon, didn't I? I want to restart the day. I'm restarting the day. That's tragic. That's hilarious. That's fair. Were any of us? We were yapping. Because I just gave 2 wrong orders. Wait, okay, I'm sorry, and I've been wondering about this. Hotter and Hail. Maybe I just don't recognize your username, but clearly I know you. And I feel really bad, but I want to be like, who are you? I feel so stupid. I forget whose username this is. Stop it. I should have put that together. Oh, my lord. Literally have never put that together. Hi. Have a good night. Go get some sleep. I will tell them. I will tell them you say hi. That's hilarious. I was like, how do you know I was an intern? And then you're like, tell the people at work I said hi. I was like, who are you? That's funny. Hang on. We are gonna restart this day because this is garbage. Restarting day. Kitty's the cat. I am the best. It's actually my last name. I'll dox myself, but it's because it's the best last name. What? Why is my stream saying irrelevant product promotion? That's weird. I get the weirdest notifications. She is can confirm. I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds again. Why is it doing this? Set up a new goal. Let's do another Christmassy sound effect that I have. Did they just like get rid of some of the sounds? No. I want the turkey one again. Hang on. I'm coming. I promise. Give me 1 second. Let's do that one. I am Allison. I do co-stream. So I'm live on TikTok, the purple app, and also on the red app, ShmooTube. And that's where all of my videos end up living afterwards. Links to everything is in my bio, by the way. Okay, let's try this again. What is a Stinky Pete? I can't believe I messed those pizzas up that bad. Maybe that's why. Interesting. All good, Rayan, but I appreciate it. But maybe it was like, these don't have to do anything about my live, so that's probably why. I can do... Margarita is just basil, right? Okay, let's do that. But I like olives too. Can you add those? Meat lovers and olives. Okay, meat lovers is crap. That's not what I meant to say. But meat lovers is just the non-fish ones. Okay. Meat lovers and olives. Okay. Let's do a couple more pizzas to get those out there. Right. Yeah, okay. Hi, Glitch. You're getting a mild case of the Sunday scaries. Oof, I feel that. Ashley, I'm on day 170. I'll have 2 prawn pizzas. Okay. Well, great, because they're ready to go. I already forgot what I clicked on, though, for the Zoom. 2 more, 1 mushroom. Okay. Oop. I'm gonna get the mushroom going. Should have done that while I was making that. What chapter am I on? Is it... Why can't I remember this? I'm really struggling with this. The Zoom's too difficult. 2 mushroom, 1 margarita. Okay. So I can do that. I need 1 pizza with pepperoni, cheese, and sausage, and another pizza with pepperoni, cheese, and sausage. Let's put green sauce in all those. Okay, they're the same. Let's just do these now so I can get them out of the way. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to drag. Go the other way, mouse. Oh, I'm stuck. No. That was annoying as heck. I know it'll be ready soon. I'm trying. And then basil. That really threw me off. Hi, alligator, coming over from TikTok. Because you like the full screen. Well, welcome. Happy to have you. Yes, definitely join wherever you're most comfortable. The chat is definitely more chatty over on TikTok. On this one? Thank you. This is why we have the text to say command. Because I need you all. Just a pepperoni, cheese, and sausage. Okay, and sausage on both. But also, I needed that reminder because I would have forgotten. We're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. I really don't want to mess up these Zoom orders. Two mushroom and a margarita. Oh, that's so much better. What? I just bought the shrimp auto buddy. I'm on a date with an interesting guy. He's on a vegan diet, but I'm also interested in your 4 pork pie. I'd like to also try it. So is that a half and half? We're going to try it because every time I ask what, she leaves. And it makes me really annoyed. Okay. Vegan is you. Let's move you closer. Let's try this and see if it's what they want. 4 pork. Okay. Yeah, okay. And no seafood. Hi, Goober. You just got your last buddy yesterday? Nice. I feel like I still have a number of toppings still to go, so we'll see. You're on day 549? That's impressive. Oh, so that is what you want. You could have just used your words all these times. Who's across the street? Who's that across the street from me? That's my pizza guy that I pay to run around. There's a million ways to cook it. Barbecued, boiled, broiled. What? How do you have so many diamonds? Julia, I play on my PC, so the system is set up differently because I paid for the game, so there's no ads. So I earn diamonds from achievements versus ads. So I use the diamonds not for buddies, but for decorations. Buddies, in this version of the game are paid with money instead because it would be too difficult to use diamonds since it takes so long to earn them because I don't have ads. I've got to figure out, and sometimes I have a very concise way of explaining that, but other times it takes me so long to explain that. Katie and Sleepy Me, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. Make me 2 pepperoni and mushroom pizzas. Put them through the oven twice. Okay. 2 pepperoni and mushroom. What a strange combo. Hey, Emily. Where am I in the story? We just finished with the pesto and red sauce twin brothers. And I just got shrimp. So. Chapter 3. I need an onion and anchovy pizza to ruin this date. Mary Chrysler. Brielle, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Sarah. How are you? How's England? It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Tay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Everybody, if you're here, Sarah in the chat is an awesome cozy streamer as well. She makes really funny content as well on her TikTok. You should go check her out. Thank you all for, is that 20? Did we already hit 30,000 likes? Crushing it. Thank you so much. I should make that a little bit longer. I'll take a salty sweet pineapple and olive pie, please. Merry Crisis. Did the turkey pop up? I keep missing it. I did add that. It had it built into the system, so I just typed in turkey just to see if it would show up, and it did. I was like, okay. How bad does your date have to be that you're trying to ruin it with pizza? Literally, I'm like, just tell them no. Is it pineapple and olive? Okay. Do I like Pikefire? I do really like Pikefire. I usually am lurking when they play. Put it on pesto. Ugh, fine. But I do really like Pikefire. It's your last night. We leave tomorrow. Had afternoon tea today. I love that. What day am I on? I'm on day 170. Did I forget pineapple? I messed up. It's fine. Ashley, I will be live probably for about an hour, hour and a half more. I do have to, like, get off right around 6:30. Ugh. Not the refund. I'm so sorry, friend. I still don't have anything. There's nothing. I'm missing. It's annoying. Let me do one. Y'all, what if I don't think it's gonna happen, but what if we actually hit 10K tonight? That'd be wild. That would be bonkers. Is the event still going on? I don't know. Central time zone. Yes, Midwestern for the win. You get the food delivery service thing by getting through a certain amount of chapters. I know. Meanwhile, Sarah, your videos are popping off, and I'm like, I'm always so impressed. But also, your videos are super creative. So this is the parlor that's been trending on Order Up. Fine, let's try something even a caveman couldn't mess up. Why do you have to be rude? I'm in chapter 3. We love the Minnesota girlies. You've narrowed it down to 2 choices for your command. Stop. Also, if you decide on what it is and you hate it, I can change it. What do you want from me? We're starting over. He challenged me to a competition. Oh no. Shrimps are, or do you just know you're a fool either way? So, am I just set up to fail? Does he just want shrimp? Does he not want sauce or cheese? You can, Sarah. He just hates you. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun. I love that for me. Trinity, they are the Apple AirPod Maxes. They do cost a pretty penny. I would look on probably around Black Friday. They'll probably go on sale, but even on sale, they're still expensive. I just don't like this man. I don't like this man at all. Let's do one anchovy, 2 bell pepper. I can do that. By 8:30? Yeah, I can do that. Black Friday is coming up. I have a whole list of things. I'm like, we need probably a new TV. I'm hoping the desk that I want is going to be on sale. Those are the 2 big things. I do need a new car, but I'm probably going to get a used one. And why would I pay for one full price? But there's no Black Friday deals on used cars. This is my comfort game too. It's lovely. I love the way onions and mushrooms smell when they're baked. Okay, let's do that one first. Trinity, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Mary Chrysler. Let's do that, and then let's get that going. While that's cooking, let me double check. Zoom. What did I get? Anchovies and bell peppers. Okay. Let's get all 3 of them going anyway. Whoop. No. Okay, wait. Again. Triple check. 1 anchovy, 2 bell peppers. Okay. 2 bell peppers, 1 anchovy. Is that well done or anything? Nope. Okay. Baked onions is an interesting choice. I agree. I'm lactose intolerant, but I like everything else. Okay. Let's get these going. I think that's the only way I can do it is honestly if I just do them all at once. Okay, you're lactose intolerant, but you like everything else. Does everything else mean pesto too? I can't remember if she wants both. Both sauces, because you can do it. I think I did it once. I like the sound effects for this game too. That's usually why I turn the music down, because it's so calming and nice. Okay, I think so too. I'm like, I think we did that once where we put the pesto underneath it too. Okay. Thank you. This is why I have you all. Claude, you get the delivery service just by working through the chapters. I think you get it on chapter 3. If you give the guy money who keeps asking for more money. Freddie, thanks for sharing the live. And Char, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Mary Chrysler. I need a shrimp cocktail with bread for a party, but what if we combine the 2? Okay, let me not mess this one up. Julia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Mary Chrysler. But yeah, we will have to figure out a day to do a full-on real subathon that's more than just like the mini subathons that we do. And we're going to have prizes. It's going to be like an all-day thing. I'm so excited. I can't believe we're almost to 10K. Do you guys have Wi-Fi? I need to sit down for a bit, but I'll order a margarita. Okay. And it will be a subathon for any platform if you wish to participate. But I'm excited. Mary Chrysler. Maybe we do wait. We'll have to look at schedules, but maybe we do. Maybe it'll be best if we wait till after the new year. Thank you all for 40 followers. R and Ashley, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. Can I get those tasty, tasty onions? Also, pepperoni sausage. Oh, and cut it. And can you put pesto sauce? Okay. Jess, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. If I missed somebody, I apologize. You said pesto. Okay, onions, pepperoni, sausage. I just sent 213 likes and now my thumb hurts. No. Aura, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It's hard, Sarah. Especially people started getting like annoyed earlier that we were yapping so much instead of playing the game. But I'm like, I can't help it. There's so many people that want to chat. Do you make shrimp kebabs here? Otherwise, just put the ingredients for one pizza. What? Mostly shrimp, then onions for the crunch and mushrooms for the earthy flavors. I'm glad I asked because I've never seen that one before. I hope you wanted cheese. Shrimp, onions, mushrooms. Okay. Mushrooms, onions, shrimp. I have a bad feeling you didn't want cheese or sauce because that doesn't feel like a kebab. You have to read the order like 20 times. Sarah, have you been playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza for a while, or did you just start? I do have to read it like 20 times, but I'm also on, again, day 170, and I got really used to some of the menu orders. It is really popping in here. I don't know if y'all saw it, but there were like 250 people in for a hot minute, and I was very confused. You only played on the plane right here. I love that. I require a pineapple pizza post-haste. I can do pineapple pizza. I did see 250. I was like, ugh. But the problem is if I call it out, then everyone leaves. So I'm like, I just have to remain calm. I'm here ready to deliver those tasty pies. Here you go, sir. Kira Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. What do I know about this game? I know it's been out since like 2016, which seems wild. I wanted an everything omelet, but since this pizza place, I'll take breakfast pizza. Okay. Okay, everything is... I always forget. Onion, mushroom, sausage. It's bacon, ham. Yep, okay. Bacon, ham. Corey, sounds like it's your fault. I'm just kidding. TikTok algorithm is wild. It's bonkers. You got bored of this game, so you cheated? How do you cheat in this game? Well, Goober, thank you for the follow if I didn't say it earlier. I'm so... Listen, it was popping and I might have missed people, and I'm sorry. My intel shows that Dr. Michael K. came by here recently. I wouldn't trust him with a wad of pizza dough. There's reason to believe he has an illicit method to his success, and I plan to find it. In the meantime, watch your back. Just trust me on this one. I will be back. Okay. Let me turn this light down. Get a little moodier. Oh, I just realized I've been like scratching my neck. It looks like I have a rash, and sometimes people think, am I allergic to my cat? Nope, it's just me. I'm gonna zip that up so you don't have to keep looking at that. I went bankrupt in this game too. Warmer repair, that's a new thing I have to pay for? That's annoying. Thank you. It's not actually a jacket. It's a sweater. It's like a slightly crop top sweater. It just has like a quarter zip. No diamonds on there are diamonds. Faye, thank you for the hi bear. There are diamonds, but you probably don't see them because I think it's cut off. I probably have it cut off on my thing. But I don't use diamonds to pay for anything other than decorations. This is the first time we've seen a farmer. I want a cheese pizza for your freshest produce on it. So is that fruit, veggies, and fungi? But I also need to make sure to... I don't know what that means. Okay. Fruit, veggies, fungi. We love a good fungi. It is. The topping buddies are only diamonds. I think it's because there's no... If they made us watch ads, I think I would get really annoyed. Because we pay for it, and if we stream, and why would we want to watch ads while we stream? So we pay for it, so there's no ads, and therefore it's harder to get the buddies diamond-wise, so they make it different. And then on Switch, it's coins. It's weird. You're gonna go eepy now? Have a good sleep. Cade would what be mean? Have you ever tried pineapple shrimp? It's delicious. I bet it'd taste even better on pizza. Just, okay. I did. Then you go for 35,000. Is it 35? 35,000 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you? Cade. How do I even do that? I don't have an like, I thought that's if I have a controller. I don't even know how to do that. Cade just redeemed something over on Twitch to like make me play reverse. And that would be mean, but I don't even know how to do it. Hi, Heaven. Because that to me is like you play with your controller. Left-handed mouse. Oh, Lord. For how long? Great question. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I want to cry. We're not doing Zoom today, that's for sure. It's happening. Left hand is on mouse. 3 orders. Okay, 3 orders feels like a good medium. Oh, I don't know if I can do 3. I might have to be 1. People love Hawaiian pizza, but a real Hawaiian uses shrimp instead. Okay. Move my... Oh, God. Thank God for buddies. Oh. What do we say? Oh, fudge. Ah. I'll give you 3 orders. It might take me more than 5 minutes to get through 3 orders. Literally, if I didn't have the buddies, this would be a crime. Well, I'm glad you love it. Because I am struggling. Oh, he asks for complicated stuff. I'm allergic to all types of seafood, and I'm lactose intolerant. And I don't like veggies either. Everything else... Okay, one of you. Okay. Wait, okay. Seafood, lactose intolerant, veggies. Okay. So you like all the meats. Lord help me. You like fungi. And you like fruit. And I don't think you like seafood either. Yeah, okay. Did you want 2? No, okay. No! I would be done with this pizza by now. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, this is terrible. Cade, why did you do this to me? Why do you hate me? For anybody who's just joining, mushrooms are considered a fungi. What did I do wrong? I put a vegetable. I put a vegetable. I put a vegetable. Ugh. Give me 3 pepperoni pizzas as fast as you can. You're late. Okay. As soon as I said it. Listen, Rayanne, that is when you use the text to say command because I am focusing and I'm not reading the chat. It's fine. It's fine. It was supposed to be well done. Well, the whole thing was messed up anyway. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Maybe if I wasn't doing this left-handed right now, we wouldn't be in this predicament. Literally, already, because I was so focused on that I forgot I wasn't supposed to do vegetables. 3 pepperoni pizzas. This is not as fast as I can. This is horrendous. No, I'm fine. I'm just being dramatic. That is funny. Everybody in the chat was like, girl, no. Yes. This is the last order. Whoever just, hang on, I gotta check something after this. I cannot see notifications, from Twitch or YouTube. I only see chat. Superb work here. Thank goodness. I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds. Kayla, thank you for the heart or the heart puff. Thank you so much. And Ryan, thank you for the roses. Merry Crisis. Okay, I definitely heard a sound effect. Maybe it was Alligator. Thank you for the follow. And Simster, thank you for the follow on... Why did I not hear those? It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Crisis. This is called Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Oh my gosh, all the followings. I think I would cry if I had to do the left-handed mouse. My dexterity is already bad enough, literally. Natalia and Aphrodite. And Lital and Kitty, thank you for the follows. No, you have to be not just a follower. The text to say is specifically a benefit for subs. You do have access to different commands that you can use if you want to play different sound effects and things, but that one is specifically a benefit for paid subscribers. Yeah, like that. That is free if you have gained enough channel points, and channel points are free. You just have to earn them over time, through various ways. I need a pizza with all the veggies to go with my garden, but not tomato sauce, pesto. Emma, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, Atomic Raccoon. The sound effects on the Purple app are not working correctly, and I have not been able to figure it out yet. And I apologize, but they've all been glitching ever since I moved to PC, and I cannot figure out why. It's like my system wants me to only have fun one place at a time. Kayla, thank you for the heart puffs, and Ryan, thank you for the roses. I, unfortunately, don't know why they don't work. Dang, the 300 points are gone. I'm sorry. Here. The way I'm just sitting here and the timer was running out. Here. I got you. Let me get on my sound alerts. I think I have one similar. I'll just do a... No, you won't even hear them. Dang it. I can't do them right now. Ugh, that's annoying. I'm so sorry, but thank you. Don't know why the sound effects don't work. The last time we did it, the last couple times, it sounded really, really glitchy. With all the veggies. Pesto. So just what? A veggie pizza? So that's... I wish. Bye, Sarah. Have a good sleep. I'm so glad you enjoyed your trip. And I don't know how to fix it because when I test it before I go live, it works fine. Where are we at? 13? Okay, we're almost in the top 10. I do want to try something real quick before we get too far. I think that's... Oh, I turned desktop off because I couldn't... No, hang on. Did that mess with anybody's audio? Wait a dang minute. Not me realizing, was the game audio silent on Twitch this entire time? That's wild. No wonder nobody stays. Listen, y'all, my streams are a mess. We know that. We've known that for a while. Not corn and chicken. Okay, well, I have enough for one. I'm not getting both.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis.
I just got off this plane after like an hour. Oh gosh, that's so rough. Okay, we're gonna do corn. We're gonna do corn. It's corn! Maybe tomorrow before I start streaming, I'll look into why those sound effects don't work. Reminder, I'm back for day stream tomorrow. We'll probably just do Stardew Valley all day now that we have 1.6 to play. And so much to get through. It has the juice, it has the juice. Once I met a sailor who loved olives.
Christmas.
He liked his pizzas cut in half, but
Merry
he
Christmas.
always needed
Merry Chrysler.
4 serving. Wait. Maddie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I once met a sailor who loved olives. He liked his pizza cut in half, but he always needed 4 servings. Okay. Wait. But he always needed 4 servings, so he needs 2. This kid and his math. 1.6 came out for console and mobile on Monday this past week. So if you haven't played it yet, get on in there. You said olive, right? If this is supposed to be anchovies too because it's a sailor, I swear. I will have words. Ugh, we're restarting. Trash. Trash. Garbage. But he didn't say that. He said he was a sailor, not that he wanted to eat sailor things. I hate it here. Let's do 2 classic meats. Listen, if I... What did I just accept? Pizza with corn on it, too. Glad to see you have it, too. And I heard it's good with pesto. Okay. Oh, how do I do corn? No. Cries. This game makes me rage. What did I agree to? 2 classic meats. Whoever just subbed, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I think that's what just happened. Hang on. I always have to check. Now that I actually hear things. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Let's just do these while we're here. What was it? Classic meat?
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
Dylan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Merry Chrysler.
Okay. Classic meat is just the 2, I believe. Let me double check my recipes. Yeah, okay. Well done. Okay. Boop. How long do you like to keep the custom alerts? I'm kind of just been keeping them. Did I take that already through twice? I did. I'm kind of just keeping them permanently. There might be some that I disable once in a while. But for the most part, I'm just kind of keeping them. Hi, Joel. Can I get one with onions and one with pep and sausage? Okay. Let's go ahead and put you in the oven. Wait. One with onion, one with pep and sausage. Okay. Pep and sausage and one with onions. Beep. Oh, what length are they? I usually, there's some that I do more than 10 seconds. If it's one that I don't think is going to be copyrighted, it can be longer. I don't really care. Make me a pizza, but imagine I'm a seal who makes healthy choices. Is it just bread? Seafood pizza on wheat. Okay. Seafood saying they want healthier, does that mean no cheese? You've been doing schoolwork for 3 hours. Oh, gosh. Hi, Mama T. Sorry, I see you joined before you even had a chance to text. Healthier as we do.
Christmas. It's Christmas.
Hey, Mama T.
Merry Crisis.
Mary Chrysler. Tiffany, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Forget the haters. Pineapple and corn belong on pizza, but maybe not at the same time. So 2? Is there a way that can be on the same? Okay. Half and half. Thank you. You did miss the Halloween update. Supposedly there's a garden update going on right now, but I don't have it because I'm not at that point in the game yet. But yes, the Halloween one is gone. But we'll probably getting, if we don't get a Thanksgiving one, we should be getting a Christmas one. Of course, you seem so calm. Calling me calm is actually kind of hilarious. I love that for you, that I'm giving off that vibe. I am so type A. Pineapple and corn, I need this person in jail ASAP. Vita, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Good pizza, great pizza. It's your favorite. Hi, Alexis. 1 bacon pizza and 1 ham pizza. Add basil. Wait. And 1 ham pizza. Add basil and all the fungi you have to both of them. Also put the ham pizza on wheat dough. Okay, let me read that again. Bacon. Wait. Okay. Ham on the wheat. Bacon on the other. Put basil and fungi. Do I have 2 fungi now? No, I don't. Wait, do I? Am I going crazy? No. Basil and fungi on both. Put the ham on wheat dough. Wait. Very specific order. Hi, Amna. Yes, this game is called Good Pizza, Great Pizza. It is free on mobile or $10 on Steam if you want to play on your laptop. I don't recommend on console. All grain, no, whoa. Just, oh, that's right, corn is grain. And wheat dough, flatbread, please. Okay, that's actually pretty easy. At least the corn, like, takes up a lot of the space. Versus, like, the olives, which takes up no room at all. I don't do the topping aid because every single topping of mine, except for the latest one, has the buddy, so I don't need it. And I can kind of figure out the where I need to put them. I'm entering a bad breath contest. Can I get a pizza with smelly toppings and put it on pesto? Look at me not saying pezzo today. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Is the smelly ones just onion anchovy? Why don't I have stacked counter yet? This is so sad. No, it said flatbread. Wait. If pitched? I don't, like, if I change the sound, I could definitely think about it. I can't decide if a supreme pizza would taste better with pesto or pizza. Can I get one half and half? Yeah. Struggling to get enough gems for all the auto buddies. Yeah. I know it takes time. You said supreme? Yeah, personally, I think the buddies are the way to go versus the topping guide is helpful, but I chose to save $150 to put towards a buddy instead. You think this game always makes you hungry for pizza, Allie? I get that. I do eat a lot of pizza. For once, I'm not having pizza tonight. I'm gonna do one little thing with my screen over here. You've been wanting a good margarita. I love margarita pizza. I love, love, love margarita pizza. Whoa. What time is it in my world? It is 5:41 in my world. PM. Pizza's so good. It has no business being that good. There is no news. Instead, let's get a word from our sponsors, except there are no sponsors. Let's do 2 shrimp. You ever had pineapple shrimp? It's delicious. It tastes even better on pizza. Let's do them all together. Whoop. Right? Am I going crazy? Yeah. Okay. Wait for that to finish and throw you over there, and then we're good to go. Pineapple and shrimp, even worse than pineapple and corn. Apparently that's the true Hawaiian way to eat pizza. Or the true way to eat Hawaiian pizza. This might be corny to ask, but can I get a corn pizza, please? Okay. Whatever you want, I guess. I've never heard of corn as a topping, though. Thank you all for 40,000 likes. Thank you, thank you. Crushing it today, everybody, as always. Friendly reminder, I will be back doing a day stream tomorrow, which almost never happens because I have the day off from work tomorrow. Don't know exactly what time I will be live, but you should make sure you hit the notification button if you're on TikTok. Or you can join the Discord if you haven't. It's called Steph's Besties. It's a good time.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Chrysler. Lexi, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Bestie. I am Midwestern. I'm so Midwestern.
It's Christmas.
It's...
Merry Crisis.
I'm just so Midwestern. I don't even know where I was going with that. Forever His, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Bestie. I love being Midwestern. I did know... Is that why they call it Canadian bacon when it's just ham?
Happy Christmas. It's
Allison, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Bestie.
Merry
I'm so
Chrysler.
Midwest.
Merry Chrysler.
I'm Midwest that borders on South. Like, I'm in a state that people don't really consider Midwest. Well, a lot of people do, a few people don't, and I don't like it. Iowa in here, we love Iowa. Missouri, yep. What is a capricciosa pizza? Capricciosa pizza? You're wicked Northeast. I love that. I love the Northeast. I love the Northeast and I love the Pacific Northwest. The Northeast is just so cozy. I'll have, but I don't, So that would be ham, mushrooms, and olives. And don't forget I want it on pesto. Ham, mushroom, olives. Ham, mushroom, olives. Ham, mushroom, olives. Ham, mushroom, olives. You're right, I should do one. Ham. Let me look at the other ones. I'm doing that one. I can do a Hawaiian. Let me put this in the oven. I know, I was like, I know this is not right.
Happy Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Merry
Crisis.
Merry Chrysler.
Did I actually accept it? I did not. Heh. No, I did. What am I saying? Lainey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Yeah, but it gets dark at like 4:30 for 5 months, which gets old quick. That's so true. That is very true. I did. I had to double check. I consider Washington my second home, even though I only lived there for 1 summer. I get that. I studied abroad in Scotland, and I was only studied there for like a month in the summer. And I'm like, wait, is this my second home, even though I have no Scottish blood in me? Yes. Will I somehow find a way to somehow connect like a clan to me? Maybe. Let's do them all? What's the next one? The next one's due in an hour. Okay, but what's Fruity Pig? Okay. No, I didn't. But it won't let me. Can I only do one at a time? They won't let me accept them. Oh, okay, so you kind of do them in order. So then I have to accept this one next. Ireland should be a second home instead. Listen, I am part Irish, and I did love Ireland. I didn't know I can. Okay, let's do it. Let's get higher up. Okay, I've tried corn and soup, corn and bread, corn and cob, but not corn on pizza. Also make it dark. Okay, let's do these other two first. So it's margarita fruity. I have done Fruity Pig before, but I don't remember it.
Happy Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Tucker, thank you for the follow.
Merry
Welcome, bestie.
Chrysler.
Fruity Pig. Where'd Fruity Pig go? Fruity Pig. Oh, Lord, that's complicated. So it's pork and fruit, which makes sense. Actually, it's not that complicated. I just decided to make it complicated. Okay. Let's get the basil out of the way. Oop, that didn't work. That's cooking. I know it's gonna be picked up soon. Fruit. That's fruit. That's fruit. That's not fruit, but it's pig. Do I put eggplants on it? No. That does not look like that has eggplants. Now I'm panicking though. Okay, what am I actually making? Well, while I decide on that, what else am I doing? Just corn on pizza? Okay. Someone send help. No eggplant. Thank you. I was like, I don't think that one has eggplant. Even though it's a fruit, technically. By some weird standards in this game that make no sense. This person is not thrilled with me and how long this is taking. You can never understand what they want. Sometimes it's the worst. It is the worst. Can confirm. I'm at double park, so make it snappy. Okay, geez. Okay, Fruity Pig. Margarita. We did that in the nick of time. The way I'm panicking. Okay, let me zoom, accept. You see this orange shirt? It means I'm a judge. Now make me a pizza with veggies. Double baked. Okay, jeez. Do we not consider... Oh, I was gonna say, if corn is not considered a veggie, this game is gonna send me. I know, I will say, the recipes are hard, but I do really utilize the recipe book. The recipe book is on the, you can't see it on my screen, but it's to the right. You click the little 3 lines, and then you go down to the little book. And then there's 2 tabs, one for recipes, and then one for toppings, and it'll tell you exactly what each one is classified as. I'm getting close, Ava. I have one more ingredient I still need to get, and I don't know how many are left after that. I just got corn and corn buddy, so then I have to get chicken and chicken buddy. It did say double baked. Thank you, Cade. But it's too late now, so we move on. Bell peppers and sausage, but without the sausage. Why? Why? If you get the Halloween event... I thought that was the event that's going on right now, was Pumpkin. The garden event. Did someone order pizza? Well, yes, and I'm here to pick it up. At least we're getting lots of extra money today, which is nice. So I heard that people are shipping... Not shipping pesto and seafood together. I'm totally on board with that. I get it too. You say pesto? You did say pesto. Wow, good job, girl.
Happy Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. Ava, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Come on, can we speed this up? So I can get one more.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Nevea, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Would corn taste better with tomatoes or pesto? I don't want 2 pieces of spinach. Just cut that. What? I didn't read any of it. I don't want to get 2 pizzas to find out. Just cut that. Oh, amazing. I'm not wasting anything. 10 out of 10. Corn tastes better with tomatoes or pesto. I don't want 2 pizzas to find out. Just cut that in half, please. Love it. I will have to get off in the next half hour, but as a reminder, I will be streaming again tomorrow all day if you want to lurk, but we'll be playing Stardew Valley tomorrow instead. Look at that. Look at that little turkey.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
How many are there? How many are we at?
Merry Christmas.
Thank you all for 45,000 likes. Crushing it. Lana and Kaylee, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
So Shams, I play on my PC instead of mobile, and since on PC it's $10, since I pay money for it, there's no ads, so it's harder to get diamonds. So buddies are paid for with money, not diamonds, on the versions that you pay for. Taylor, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Krista, I'm enjoying it so far. I guess we go for the chicken, even though I don't have enough money for the buddy yet. I almost want to wait until I have more money. I'm going to wait until I have more money, so I can get the topping, and then play one day and have the topping one day later. You've been too busy crocheting for Christmas and Thanksgiving. I love that. Okay, what are we starting with? Corn and eggplant. Okay, 2 corn, 1 eggplant. Okay. I'm practicing for today's game. 1 pesto pizza with eggplant peas. Please. Why can't I use words? Let's start here. Ew. That's not what I wanted to do.
It's Christmas.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Chrysler.
Cat Lady, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. 1 eggplant, 2 corn. Let's go ahead and get these all done. 1 eggplant, 2 corn. You say well done or anything? Nope. Okay. I'm sick of society's constraints, man. I want something wild. Give me a wheat pizza with no sauce and no cheese, with just onion on one side. Whoa. Wheat pizza with just onion on one side and sausage on the other. Okay. Wheat pizza with just onion on one side and sausage on the other. Okay. Let's drag those. Make sure I did that right. Wheat pizza With no sauce, no cheese, just onion on one side and sausage on the other. It's giving none pizza left beef. Is it dark? Nope. What are the other ones? 2 fruity pig and 2 margarita. Okay, we'll work on the fruity pig next. All grain, no pain for real this time. What was the next one? 2 fruity pig. Okay. None of those are grain. That's annoying. Oh, I messed up. It's fine. This man's gonna get his order late, but it's fine. Then I'll have these done. Not my best work. Not my best work. Oop. No. Okay. Grain. Just corn and bread and wheat dough flatbread. That was such an easy order to get on time, and I somehow messed it up. Ugh. That one didn't overbake. It might have. Definitely could have. I know you're angry. It's fine. Oh, I could barely see the corn on those. I got so confused. 2 corn and an eggplant. E.g., those are upgrades and they're called the topping buddies. It's turkey lurkey time. He's really home to stay, never want to roam. Let's make a wish. Thank you for 50,000 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. You get the Zoom on chapter 3 when you start giving the guy, I think he's houseless. You give him money and he invests it and puts it into this business. You started playing on your phone yesterday, Jamie. I love that for you. You have so much fun ahead of you. Just in time, if you all haven't heard that Good Coffee, Great Coffee, the next iteration of this series is going to come out in February for everybody. And right now it's actually playable if you have an Android phone. So then 2 margaritas, which isn't bad. What? Ham, mushroom, and olives on pesto. Ham, mushroom, olives. Let's get those done while we're here. Well done. Back after I feed the cats, I feel that. We feed our cat around 8 p.m., so we've still got a couple hours. I know. I will have mixed feelings about it because I don't really drink coffee, so I have no idea how well I'm going to do with the orders. I've always liked green more than red. 2 pizzas with pesto, 1 with bell peppers, and 1 with basil. Okay. Okay, 2 pizzas with pesto. If you say you don't want...
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. Let's do that, and then let's... You go there.
Happy Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Anna and Ashley, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
And Kaylin, thank you for the follow.
Merry
Welcome,
Christmas.
bestie.
Merry Chrysler. Happy Christmas.
CS Arts and
Merry
M, thank you for the
Christmas.
follow. Welcome, besties.
Merry Chrysler. Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis.
Merry Chrysler. 2 fruity pigs. It is $10 on PC. I'm on day 175. Can you make some whole grain cornbread? I've been craving some lately. Oh, make it well done. Is it just corn and wheat dough if possible? Nope. That's not weird. It is, but it's less weird than if you put sauce on it. Okay. I still don't understand where my stacked counters are. I would really like those. Say well done. You did say well done. Kayla, thanks for sharing the live. Did I burn it? Did I put it through? Or is that just... Okay, you know. Why? That was so dark.
Oh, perfectly good.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
Maisie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Autumn, I am hyped for good coffee, great coffee. I actually just posted a TikTok about it today. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. 3 fish pies. Okay.
Happy Christmas.
It's a solid amount of money, though. It's simple toppings, but...
Crisis.
Viv, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Shark Queen. But no, I'm very excited about good pizza, great coffee. Or good pizza, great coffee. Good coffee, great coffee. I'm very excited about it. I think it'll be really fun and different.
It's Christmas.
Probably complicated because, like, you have to draw, like, art on their coffee. And if you order an Americano, I'm not going to know what that means because I don't drink coffee. So, like, I'm going to be checking their recipe book 100 times a day. And I don't love that I have to wait until February to play it, but it's fine. I'm just jealous of all of the people in, like, Australia and the Philippines and other places that already have access. Did I get it wrong? You ordered 3 pizzas and you tipped me $1.95? What was wrong with those? That all I got was a yes. Okay, and I'll remember that eventually, but, like, I don't know. I literally don't go to any coffee shops ever. I don't drink coffee. I know nothing about it unless it's, like, in a K-cup. No, I mean, I've been, but, like, I don't go to coffee shops on the regular. If I go to, like, if I ever went to Starbucks, it would be, like, to get, like, a strawberry acai, or, like, back in the day, and I'd get, like, a chocolate frappuccino back when I was, like, 12. I don't know a single thing about coffee. You got a free drink? Love that for you. You're the same? I don't know why. Do I have to give the homeless guy 100? You don't have to. I recommend, because that's how you get the Zoom thing. I haven't been in forever. Every time I see you play this game, I know. I do play this game a lot on weekends specifically, because I feel like it's the chill vibe for weekends. I think about good coffee, great coffee. Listen, I'm excited about it. Now I want some coffee, but it's 6 p.m. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I did think I saw something about Starbucks and Wicked, which I'm not surprised. Sometimes your coffee order is a quadruple shot iced Americano when I need a boost. Oof. Again, don't know much about coffee, but I can tell that that's a lot. Let me see where are we at? I'm only at rank 10. I feel like I was working really hard. Is that what I named my place? I don't remember that. I feel like I wanted to name it Patch's Pizzeria. Can I change that name? That's a terrible name. One bacon, 1 pineapple. I can do those. There once was a human who ordered pepperoni and sauce. It's that human is me. I want it with pesto, not pizza sauce. And Kayla, I was gonna say that I don't really support them right now either, and I haven't been. Not that I ever really go, but I'm like actively not going there. Okay, with not pizza sauce. You want a pepperoni and sausage. And then what were the other two? Bacon and pineapple. Pineapple. Bacon. Let's put one of you in the oven. You're not well done? Nope. I like Dunkin' because they have donuts. Hang on. Let me see who just... Vivian, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome, bestie. Or the purple app. Whoa. That's a thing. Click pie chart. I didn't know I could do this. If you don't know, if you're new here, Patches is my cat. So much better. You named your pizzeria Jesus Crust? That's incredible. Amazing. A pesto pizza with all the meats. Okay. Shark Queen, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Mary Chrysler. Bacon and pineapple. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. Okay, on track for those. What's after that? 3 basils. We'll do that after this. We can get Tubin started. Okay. 3.
Happy Christmas.
Why did I make 2? And why did I do them with red sauce? Trash.
Chrysler.
This is what happens. This is what happens.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry
Ugh.
Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Caitlin and Keller, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties.
Way less than 40 away, oh my god.
Did that double for you all? Or was it just me? Did you hear that duplicate? If so, then I'm gonna get really annoyed because there is no solution to that. Kayla, if it does that, it just means it needs like a minute or 2 to catch back up. All grain, no pain. Okay. So that is just... let's do this. Let's get grain out. And that is... I don't like this. Swap me. Thank you. Okay, that's just that. And then that's basil. I'm gonna go ahead and... Whoop. Kara, I love this game. Okay. 1 bacon, 1 pineapple. Thank you for 55,000 likes. You guys are crushing it tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Please, sweet heat wheat with meat for meat. What? I never remember this one. Meat pizza on a whole wheat.
Merry Chrysler.
Let's do this while we're here. And did we hit 80 followers today? That's nuts. Hang on. Let's do that. I need to make 3? Okay. I gotta make 1 more real quick. And then what is this other one? Is that all the meat or just... Please heat sweet wheat
Happy Christmas.
And that's even not on there.
It's
Okay.
Christmas.
It's on wheat.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Okay, it's all meat. Okay, whatever. Do not cut the pizza. Meat pizza. Okay. Okay, this is getting complicated, you guys. Not great. Just pizza on whole meat. Whole wheat. Okay. Or meat. Whatever it is. I love how badly I messed up those first couple ones. Hi, Annabelle. Jamie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You've been lurking and clicked out before I could follow. I'm glad I found your live again. Well, I'm glad you're back. I'm playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Addie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Shan, thank you for the GGs and the heart me. And Faye, thank you for the team cheers.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. But we're playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza. It is free on mobile.
Merry Christmas.
And $10 on PC. Middle of May and Kara, thank you for the follows. Is it good to ask them what? It does immediately jump their percentage of happiness down, but sometimes I feel like I need it. Salutations. I'm a visual artist for my pizza. I would like to see a red tide lapping on the shores of a grassy coast. Okay, if I remember correctly, this weird order. Okay, red tides lapping on a grassy coast is just that. I believe it's that. Kate, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not my thing. I don't like music awards. I care. Tell me if Chapel wins, if she's nominated. If Beyonce wins. I would say if Renee Rapp was nominated. But I doubt she is. I don't know. I don't really care about music awards, to be honest with you. And that's okay. It's just like I'm really into like the Oscars and the Tonys. But Sabrina wants best song. I love that for her. I do like Sabrina. I once met a sailor who loved olives. Okay, apparently this one means the sailor wants anchovies too, which I don't agree with. And I missed the cutoff for the last basil, but that's okay. Oh, do I have to make two? Oh, I have to make two. Okay. The deliveries come later when you get into chapter 3 and you give the houseless man money to invest in his business, and then he's like, here you go. Thank you so much for supporting me. And then he gives you money back and you get access to this. We're having such a good time. I'm kind of sad that I need to get off stream soon. I'm on chapter 3. I think it's because I'm not far enough. I know.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Aria and Megan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I know I really don't want to get off, but I don't know if I have a choice.
It's Christmas.
You're only on chapter 1. Listen, this took a long time. There was a couple like late night streams that we were doing that I just like grinded through chapter 2 to get all the buddies. So that's the only reason why we're here today. I don't want to do chicken until I think I'm going to have enough for both the buddy and that. But for whatever reason, Good Pizza, Great Pizza always crushes it on weekends. I don't know why.
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Literally, Jamie, it changes you. It changes lives. Gigi and Steph, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. Let's do this one more day, and then I don't want to leave, but I think I have to. I have to go drive somewhere. Hello, I'd like a pepperoni, but if you have sausage too, that would be even better. Merry Crisis. I also really need to go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. Stars, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Jonah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Are we really only 30 followers away from 10K? Y'all, I'm just saying, if we get to 10K,
Happy Christmas.
and I can discuss it with the other person in my life, I would consider taking a short break and coming back tonight. Because again, I don't have to work tomorrow. Maybe thank you for the follow, but like I do have to get off for a brief time tonight. We get it tomorrow.
Happy Christmas.
Windrose, thank you for the follow, and Ella, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Jamie, I play a lot of Stardew Valley. That's what we're gonna play all day tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow for Veterans Day. Corporate job gets off. Let's go. We play Animal Crossing. We play a lot of this. We're starting to play Fields of Mystria a little bit. Starting next week, starting the 19th, when My Sims, the bundle comes out, I'm gonna be playing that a lot. A variety of cozy games. Your husband has been convincing you to try it, Jamie. Join us tomorrow if you have any interest. We just started a new save because the update just came out to the Switch players, so we're starting a whole new save file, so we're pretty early on in the game. If you have any interest, come lurk. I can't wait for My Sims either, Mama T. I'm so excited about My Sims. Maybe I'm gonna get really disappointed by the end. Mindy, I don't know. I do play a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I don't really stream it, and I haven't played any of the last free update. You never played it before either. It's one of those games that it's a little overwhelming at first, but then you get into, you're like, wait, this is the best. I have Palia, but I never played it enough, and then I forgot how to do anything, so I had to restart it. I think I'm too young to know My Sims, but I'm excited. Thank you for 60,000 likes. We're crushing it today. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry, I'm texting. You just finished Wildflowers. I've heard really good things about Wildflowers. Sorry. I'm doing my best to see if I can stay on. I'm really trying, everybody. I'm really trying. I appreciate all the love and support today. I'm gonna do one thing. Hang on. I don't know why I can't find some of them. What am I looking for? There it is. Wait, 23 is what? Okay, update. Sounds like I can stay a little bit longer. I don't know how long, but I'd like a pepperoni, but if you have sausage too, that would be even better. But no, okay. I have to lock in. So stop. Are we really 23 away? That's nutty. This pizza game is your in-between till I decide my next game. Yeah. I really like it. I really love it for weekend, like, chill streams. But I love Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I think I've officially got burnt out. And also the last update, I was just not super thrilled with, like, the stuff they were offering. I'm mostly annoyed that, like, I paid for the beta. I paid for the DLC. I'm now, if I pay for another DLC, that's like $100+. But if you buy everything now, like, as a new player, it's like $80. Like, why are the people that have been playing the game since the beginning being asked to pay more money than the people that they're just now getting in? I feel like the people that, like, you stayed with the same cell phone company for so long, like, why are all the discounts being given to the new people that you're trying to attract, but nothing being given to your longtime customers? Where is the answers? Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. How long am I on for? I don't know. I don't know. We were gonna go get food, and like 6:30 was the time, because then it's before football starts at like 7:15, but I don't really care about the football. I was just gonna go with my boyfriend together to go get it because he cares about the football. That's why I'm like, I could just order it, but then they always get our order wrong if we like don't go and pick it up and we can't double check it. So, kitties, we are 23 away from 10K followers here on TikTok, which is a big deal and a milestone we have been working towards for a very long time. And we're going to do a big subathon when it happens. That's gonna have like prizes. It's gonna have incentives. It's gonna be a good time. We don't know when it's gonna happen. We have to schedule like it's gonna be like a long day stream when we do it too. But if you have sausage, I have to focus. But if you have sausage too, that would be even better. But no tomato sauce. Okay, so sausage and pepperoni on pesto. Okay, I can do that. Took me 12 hours to read it. Thank you for 65,000 likes. We are ordering from the ever healthy place, Wingstop, the food of Sunday sports. I love their chicken. It has no business being that good. And their ranch is to die for. Listen, we know my palate is not that refined. My best friend was in town, and one of the things I love is that I always know, like, I can count on her to want, like, fast food. Like, wants McDonald's, let's go. Wants Taco Bell, let's go. You're from Newfoundland? I love that. I'm gonna be honest, the only thing I know about Newfoundland is the story of Come From Away as a theater girly. I love Wingstop. Tay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Who's taking you to fast food places for like 200 mukbangs? Honestly, that'd be so fun. If your husband, you order delivery from Big Dogs, they always forget the wings. Sometimes they haven't forgotten them. What they've done is they've done bone in instead of boneless, and I want boneless, which is basically just a chicken nugget, but I don't care. Alexia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. One perfectly made vegan pizza. I don't have it in me. I'm yapping too much to do Zoom today. Can we get 19 more followers today? I believe. Boneless is better. Holds the sauce way better. I don't want to deal with like digging out a bone. I just have no interest. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The topping I want would make a great house for an underwater sponge. You want a pineapple? Elena Squivel. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The oldest said yes, Applebee's. Someone was trying to tell me the other day that Applebee's was like a Kansas City specific chain, and I was like, is it? I can't do it doesn't freak me out. It's just annoying, and I feel like I get less meat. Some people say it tastes better, like with bone in, and I'm like, I don't know. Give me the chicken nugget, give me with honey barbecue on it, and give me that good ranch, because they have good ranch there. Feels like an all-meat pizza kind of day. Not the fancy meats, though. What's a fancy meat? Okay. We totally thought they were going to want McDonald's. No, wait. Okay, that's why I thought maybe it was started here, but I'm like, I don't think it did. Listen, I'm getting hungry, and I also, like I said, I have to go to the bathroom, but I'm holding it in. Okay, I don't know who was trying to convince me that Applebee's was a local chain, but I thought that was so incredibly incorrect.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis.
Where are we at? Am I still at rank 10? That's annoying.
Happy Christmas.
Alyssa and Anto, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties.
Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Can we make a petition for Halloween stuff to come back? I'm depressed I missed it. Listen, Lisa, I've already moved on to the holidays.
Happy Christmas.
We've been doing subathons, and everything has been Christmas themed. Today, we've added in at least some Thanksgiving related things to the stream. So, like, at least I've jumped ahead too far, but I'm here for the holidays. I'm already in it. I've already watched 2 Hallmark movies that just got added to Netflix this week because I needed to shut my brain off from the sadness of the world. Flower, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Your oldest would ask for sushi. I love sushi. I never go enough, and I think that's why, like, I'm obsessed with it anytime I go. Wait, why are you screaming? Wait, what are we talking about? Whose portions have gotten smaller? Applebee's? I love pizza cut. I haven't been to Applebee's in years. Hearing new recipes, getting new cookware, seeing all those happy faces. I live for it. I'd like to get a basil pizza with olives. Stop. Thank you for 70K. Crushing it. Get a basil with basil, not bell pepper. Basil with olives. Throw back to when there was randomly 250 people in the stream and I was so confused. I don't think I've been to Applebee's since... I feel like a lot of them around here have closed. Vaughn, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. 1 field of anchovies. So is that... anchovy on wheat. Okay. Merry Christmas. Charlie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The question is, though, as much as we're pushing to get to 10K, how many of those are gonna, like, immediately unfollow? Because that happens a lot. When we push for a number, and then they all unfollow. I'm like, well, never mind. Merry Christmas! Oh, we've missed all of them. I'm not doing bell pepper in an hour. I could do 2 bell pepper in an hour. Alexia, they're in the upgrades under, toppings buddies. Dylan, thank you for the game controller. Thank you, thank you. We can do 2 bell peppers in an hour. Can I please get half pepperoni and half sausage? And can I get it with pesto? Yes. Let's do 3. Okay. Okay, half sausage, half pepperoni. Then these 2 are the standards. Bell pepper. We'll do that. And then we're gonna cook these and get these ready while we do that. Boop. Watching this while you're throwing pottery. I love that. You are running late, but you're just in time for me. When I went abroad last year, I had a pizza with corn on it. Glad to see you have it too. Do you just want cheese? Okay. Hey, Miley. Oh, I want those stacked things. Why is it not an option for me yet? That's very annoying. Could I get just bell peppers with no sauce? Okay. Sure. Okay. Ava, we've looked and we don't know where it is. Wait, he said no sauce. No! Ending on a bad note. It is Saudi Lake DoorDash. It's fine. Not my best moment. Damn, that could work. There goes all those. That's not great. Ugh. That does not look like chicken. That looks like a finger. It's fine. It's fine. Whoa, when did we get to League B5? Thank you all so much for that, by the way. Did not realize we were in League B5. Shout out to those of you that have been incredible gifters. I really, really appreciate you. It looks like boiled chicken, literally, which sounds terrible. Can I have a chicken? Whoa, what the heck is that? No sauce. Just give me cheese, chicken, and anchovies on dough. and basil. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Cheese, chicken, anchovies, basil. They're the worst. Cheese. Oh, gosh. Cheese, chicken, anchovies. Are there anchovies in a Caesar salad? Since when? Oh gosh, I have to hand place these. Trash, 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 trash. There's anchovies in Caesar dressing. No wonder it's not my favorite. It's fine. But ugh. What is a Flammkuchen? That sounds inappropriate. It's all blended up in there. Ew! What came first, the chicken or the egg? Plant. Uncut. You want both? Okay. What was the other one? What did I say? What did I accept? 2 pepperoni. Okay. Why can I never remember? 2 pepperoni. That's not that hard. Okay. Eggplant. Let's go ahead and... No! I did the thing I told myself not to do. Ugh. It's fine. I was trying to drag it, not put the topping on it. No one's ever gonna want that pizza. Let's just chuck it. I do that every time when I'm trying to rush. Nope. If I lost that pizza, I'm gonna cry. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, good. No cheese. I'm glad I read. Looks kind of like a ladybug. You recommend getting the tongue upgrade? I know. I just didn't have enough money yet. The upgrade is 500. So I got it hoping that after today I would have enough, but I might not. I don't think I'll have exactly $500, but we'll see. My tongue upgrade literally means like, huh? I really, really, really want a pesto pizza with all the meats. Okay. With all the meats. Meat, meat, somehow meat, somehow meat. You don't look like it, but I know you are one. Did I miss any? I don't think so. Leia, I play on PC, which is $10 instead of mobile, which is free. So they, gems don't buy buddies. Gems only buy decorations. So I just save them for when I need them. 13 away. We're only 13 away from 10K followers on TikTok, everybody. That's a massive milestone. So if you haven't followed, you should follow. And you should also join the Discord. It's called Steph's Besties. It's a good time.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
I don't have time for that one. And I'm not doing that other one. Nope.
Merry Chrysler.
With corn and bacon. Crispy like
Happy
bacon too.
Christmas. It's Christmas.
Money for buddies sounds so much better. It's not bad. It does cost a lot of money though. Pretty Purpose, Leah, and Ariana, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. 2 pizzas with corn and bacon. Double
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
bacon.
Merry Chrysler.
What a weird combo. Corn and bacon.
Happy Christmas.
Gems don't buy buddies on PC.
Merry Christmas.
On PC they're 500 regular dollars.
Happy Christmas.
Schroeder, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And little, is it on a bow? Thank you for the follow. Welcome,
Merry
bestie.
Chrysler.
Bacon and corn. What a topping combo.
Happy Christmas.
Genesis, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Less than 10. Stop. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
Less than 10, oh my God.
I did not think I did not realize today would be the day. Look at us go. Giselle, Stella, and Elizabeth, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties.
Merry Chrysler. Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry
Why does it still
Chrysler.
say that? I changed that. That's really annoying.
Happy
Hang on.
Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate it. Dylan, thank you for the roses. I swear I changed that, but I guess I didn't. That's annoying. Okay. Are we down to 5? Stop. I'm screaming. Gasping. I'll have to download this live. No, sorry. I was looking at something on my phone on the live. I gotta try that pesto pizza. Go ahead and put some olives and onions. Okay. Pesto, olives, and onions. If you want it half and half, I swear. Kayla, thanks for sharing the live.
Happy Christmas. It's
Merry Christmas. Addison, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Merry Chrysler. I love all these healthy options. I'll have a pesto pizza with chicken and veggies, but no cheese. Okay. 0 slices. Okay. Pesto pizza. No cheese with chicken and veggies. Okay, that's a veggie. That's a veggie. That's a veggie. And then tongues. It does look like a tongue. Thank you for 75,000 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I swear. Maybe it's after the chicken. I mean, it's been a grind, Miley. It's been a grind. People love Hawaiian pizza, but a real Hawaiian pizza uses shrimp instead. And I heard it's good with pesto. Okay.
5 more.
Okay, so that is pineapple and shrimp, right? You said shrimp? Yeah. And through the oven twice. Elliot, I have so many questions about what that means. When you say this game reminds you of your ex, do tell. Tell us more. I love when they call me a gosh darn dang beautiful person. Oh, I'm close, but not enough. Okay, let's look. Chicken buddy. Please be there. Yay! Extra vertical counter space for more toppings. Yay! We finally got it. It's about time. Rye, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You think you should be a pizza maker? I bet you'd be great at it. I would not. Oh my gosh. 10 years later, we finally figured out how to get that. Love that. This game has been around 10 years. I couldn't remember if it was 2014 or 2016, but I think it was. 2014 is wild. And I'm just now getting into this game. I'm behind, clearly. But clearly people love it. I think more people like it now than maybe they did before. Classic Greek? That sounds complicated. I don't want to do that. What is a classic Greek? I'll accept it. See what happens. Meat and cheese, no sauce, no seafood, 0 slices. Okay. Whoa, that really threw me off. Okay, meat and cheese, no sauce, no seafood, 0 slices. Oh, this changes lives. Okay, so they go downwards in terms of when we got them. Whoa. and I have so much more bread. So what was the other one? What's a classic Greek? Hang on. What in the Sam heck is a classic Greek? Okay. Olives, bell peppers, onions, basil. Olives, bell peppers, onions, basil. Olive, bell peppers, onions, basil. Olives, bell peppers, onions, basil. Olives, bell peppers, onions, basil. Did you want that in the oven twice? 0 slices. Okay. What did I do wrong there, sir? I did accept it. No, I know. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Can I get half pepperoni and half sausage? 8 slices. Half pepperoni, half sausage. Okay. Oh, I forgot about chicken. I 100% forgot about chicken. I forgot it existed. This new layout really threw me off. Sodi, I agree. Maddie, I have so many gems because I don't use them for buddies since I play on PC, so I can't gain them with ads because I paid for the game versus it being free. So buddies are paid for with money, and I just have the diamonds for decorations. There's a million ways to cook it. Barbecued, boiled, baked, sauteed, pan. What? I never remember this one. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot the sauce. It was just 2, right? Yeah, I did 2. Not necessarily. I just don't think I don't know that I want to make the other ones today. I didn't look at them very closely.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
Let's look at them.
Merry Crisis.
We could do these. It's not that hard. I can do a classic meat and a bell pepper. It's actually not hard at all. Okay, that sounds like just chicken parm is just. I'll go ahead and do the classic meats and get that one out of the way. Is it just 1 or 2? I think it's just 1. All right. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I always second guess that one. Okay, and this one's just chicken parm. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, nope, that's not chicken. Oh, I hate placing things by hand. It feels like a crime. I'm gonna add 1 more there because that was bad placement. Oh, rough. I gotta move those. That's gonna overcook. I don't use it because I very quickly after I buy the topping, then I get the topping upgrade, so I don't really need to worry about it. Someone told me once that they overcook if they stay under the oven. So maybe that's a lie. Someone lied to me once and then I never forgot it, apparently. Okay. Oh, well, that's hilarious. They lied, and it's something I've always thought about. That's so funny. What's this one? Okay. Do you want 2? No, you wanted 2. Wait, what am I doing? 2 bell peppers. What am I saying? That's hilarious. I was like always rushing, thinking, oh, that's so much faster. Holy crap. The new layout is wild. 1 bacon pizza and 1 ham pizza. Add basil and all the fungi you have to. Oh, it's this one. And then put ham pizza on wheat, and let's put green sauce on all those. Okay. 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 Green cheese, ham goes on the wheat. Bacon goes on the other. And then basil and all the fungi. Okay.
Happy Christmas.
Basil.
It's
Do I have another
Christmas.
fungi?
Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Maze, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Do I have another fungi? No, I don't. Okay. Is that everything? Yeah, okay. Whoop. Did I accept it? No, I have to get rid of the other one next. Stop, or we... Stop it. Kate, you better not be lying to me.
Happy Christmas.
Hannah!
Merry Crisis.
Hannah, thank you so much for the follow. You are my 10,000th follower on TikTok. Thank you so much. Stop. Dylan, thank you for the live on air. Thank you. I'm
Happy
sorry, I gotta
Christmas.
pause this.
It's Christmas. Merry Crisis.
Thank you. And Jane, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Thank you. And Kyla, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
It's Christmas. Merry Crisis.
Thank you, guys. Dylan, thank you for the GGs and the tiny. Kayla, thank you for the heart puffs.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Thank you.
It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Thank you, guys. Why do I want to cry? Jamie, I'm glad you found us too. Skibbity, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So long. I mean, like a year and a half-ish. Cade, who created the Discord and like set up the whole community, and now my mods and all my other friends and all my other besties. I love you all so much.
Merry Crisis.
Nobody ever called you out on live before. Well, we'll always call everybody out on live. I try to.
Merry Crisis.
Thank you, Kyla. I really appreciate it, especially after this crazy week that we've all had, like emotionally. I'm just so grateful I have all of you, and I feel like we've created a community, and I know some of you feel really supported by each other too. Stop.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
Lil, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Jonah and Carly, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties.
Happy Christmas.
Ah.
Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Rebecca, thank you for the follow. Welcome,
Happy
besties.
Christmas. It's Christmas.
Thank you, guys.
Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
But now, I don't think we're leaving yet. I don't know. Emmy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I don't think I'm going to. I think I reined it in. But thank you, guys. Wait, no. Now I'm back. I was, but now I don't. All of a sudden, I don't have to go to the bathroom, Kate. Am I 7? We are going to use this as a bathroom break. Give me 2 seconds, 30 seconds. Those of you that know how to use your sound effects, keep yourselves entertained by typing the sound effects. Go get celebratory food, honestly, though. Nope, I don't think I'm leaving this second, and I do want to finish out this day.
Hey man, came all this way, had to explain, direct from Domingo.
Like that. If you have your sound effects, use them. Keep yourselves entertained while I go to the bathroom.
Help is on the way, dear! This is not far! Help is on the way!
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
I'm back, and I feel better now. Thank you all for your patience. If anybody's new and you're wondering, how do I use those fun sound effects? You use exclamation point and then the command, and I have a whole what was that noise that just came out of my mouth? A whole list of them set up. If you do exclamation point commands, a bunch of them will show up on screen, but it's not the full list because TikTok just, the system can't show them all. So the full list is on my Discord, but in order for them to work when you send them, you have to have enough what we call bestie bills, they're channel points, and you attain them by like you chatting, you hanging out. If you gifting gives a lot too, but that's not what I'm saying you need to do. Anytime the coins drop in the top in the bottom left corner of the screen, you do exclamation point get to try and grab those. Each one of those coins, you can grab multiple of them, but each one is worth like 500 points. And also if you do exclamation point spin, it'll bet some of your points to try and give you more points. And if you want to see how many points you have, you do exclamation point points and it will tell you at the bottom of the screen. Ariana, you just unlocked ham and bacon. You're not far off. This took me a long time to get here. Yeah, it's unfortunately if it doesn't work, it's because you haven't accumulated enough points to redeem that sound effect. If you hang out enough times, you'll start racking up so many that you'll never need to worry about having enough points again. The one that's free for everyone is
Happy Christmas.
exclamation point hi. That one is 0 coins, so anybody can redeem that one anytime you pop in and you want to say hi when you first join the stream. That's a great one to use. Squeedo, thank you for the follow. And Soph, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties.
Hello, Zuko here.
Corey, what are you doing? Whenever someone says watch this, I get really stressed about what one of you are about to do. Hi, Ariana. Hi, user.
Hello, Zuko here.
Hi, kitties. Sorry, I'm just catching up on some stuff. I'm really confused where all the different Thanksgiving-y gifts went, because I don't see the turkey one that was in here. They do. Oh, how many points you have? I didn't know what you will. Corey will literally never run out of points. And like I said, the full list of the sound effects is on
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
The full list of sound effects is in the Discord. There's an entire channel for them. Some of them are sub-specific, so if you're a paid subscriber, you do have that benefit of getting a few extra ones that not everyone else gets. But for the most part, quite a very large amount of them are available to everyone. Kathy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, we've yapped. Let's go. I wanted to cosplay for this convention. See everyone dressed up. Makes me regret not doing it. Okay. Did I accept it? Did I do it yet?
Hello.
I made those.
Zuko here.
Hi, Taya. Just started playing this game again today. I forgot how fun it was, isn't it? I get sucked in. Okay, just bread. Think over 80,000 likes is nutty. Thank you all so much. Again, I will be back. I don't know exactly what time I'm getting off here. Me entertain Kathy, thank you for the tiny dinies. Thank you so much. You all are being so great tonight. And always.
Happy Christmas.
Tracy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Merry Chrysler.
I think user, it's because you use an exclamation point in there. I don't think exclamation points work.
Christmas.
Not all day. Hi, Carly. Not all day, but like I have off work tomorrow. So I was maybe going to try and film some content for YouTube. Not sure if that's happening, but I do want to play like Stardew all day. If you ever want to like make sure you catch my streams, either hit the notification bell that's on my TikTok profile or join the Discord. It's a really fun community. And we push out notifications for when I go live on all the platforms. I do have a YouTube. I actually have two. One is for all of my live streams. That's just called Stephanie Best Gaming. The other one is my name, Stephanie Best, and that was my main content creation for 4 years, where I do movie and TV show reactions. I've been doing that since COVID as like a solid side hustle. And then I got into streaming like a year and a half ago. They just warmed my heart the way you said hi. Hi, Carly. A fruit pizza. Anyways, check out my channels. They're all available. I don't post as much on YouTube as I used to, but we still try to do, I still try to make videos for my reaction channel when I can. This is more of my focus because I just enjoy this so much now, and YouTube started to feel a bit like a chore and too much like a job. Hi, little miss, and the Patricia is here. Thank you so much, user. I really appreciate that. If you're new here, this is also Patches, my cat. We love her so much. If you join tomorrow, I can almost guarantee you'll get a patch, what we call the Patches cam. It's a separate webcam that I pop up on screen, and it's aimed at the couch behind me where she sleeps when I'm working at my office. Carly, I've listened to a few parts of it, but I mean, isn't Epic just the music? I don't really do music reactions. I mostly do like movie and TV show stuff. Why are we clawing at me? Ooh, where's that one? I'm gonna add the sunglasses one. Let's just do that one. There's animations on YouTube people have done to it. Interesting!
It's Christmas.
Isabella, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Merry Chrysler.
We love Patches here. She is our queen. She is our icon. She is very silly. She is a goober. I know. I can't believe we got to 10K either. I gotta accept that before. Oh, I ran out of time. Oh, I was 1 second away. I've had her for the last couple years of my life, and then growing up, we had a dog, a little miniature Pomeranian. She was precious. And then before that, like, my brother had a hamster, but I don't know if I'd really call it mine. It freaked me out too much. Thank you for 85,000 likes. That's about it. I was like a big ol' scaredy cat of animals for a really long time. Traumatic past. Apparently once a dog, when I was 3, almost bit my face off. I have no recollection of it, but I'm convinced that it traumatized me for a very long time afterwards. And I was scared of dogs and cats for a long time, and then we got the little miniature Pomeranian to like help me get over my fear. And then this cat came into my life, and I was like, I'd reached the point where I was just like more apathetic about animals. I still don't like the big dogs that jump. They still freak me out and bark. And I thought I would just be apathetic about this cat. No, that cat is my child. I love her. She is mine. But you had a guinea pig, 20 cats and 1 dog. Stop. I want like a dachshund or something. They say everything. They want everything. So wait. I mean, what was the other one I did? Bell pepper. Let's go ahead and cook you. I can't believe all this time I was like, surely it's gonna like overcook if you leave it in the oven. Nope. Maya, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. This has got to be the worst tasting pizza ever. You're never owning one ever again. They're the worst dog. Really? I don't know anything about them. They just look cute. I want like a poodle mix, but I also know that they're intense. You just bought the pizza mascot today. I like it. It makes me laugh.
Christmas.
Shams, thank you for the follow.
Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
I'd like to get a pepperoni with half olives.
Happy
Okay.
Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry
Kajo, you play like
Merry Chrysler.
Dashend? I don't think it's Dashend. Respectfully, I don't think it's
Happy
Dashend.
Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Esther, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You had a Doberman as a teen, and my sister has a German Shepherd that you help out with. Aww. We talk about maybe getting a dog at some point, but I think we want to wait until Patches passes on, which will be a long time from now. But she is spoiled, and I don't think would get along with another animal. We've watched animals before, and she does not like them. She's like, get out of my space. This is my domain. Get out. On day 328, nice. I'm on day 180. I always compliment chicken breast with cheesy flatbread. I never think of to combine the two. Okay. What are the other ones? Basil? Let's do another basil. Right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that while we're here. Hi, Azo Cute.
Generational trauma, family trauma. You know,
Olaf, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? Well, I love ham with pesto, but ham also goes well with some, what? Ham pizza, half pesto, half pepperoni and red sauce. Okay. Okay, I'm a little confused. You're saving up to get to the buddies. Kelly, that's what I did. That's what I did. And it is so helpful. Okay, I gotta think about this. Okay, half pesto, half red sauce. And then I want all ham, all cheese. But half pesto and then pepperoni on the side. Strange order. Skibbity, the buddies are, it's like a topping buddy, a sauce buddy. They basically make placing all the toppings quicker. They do it for you, so you don't have to. One question, but this on PC? Or using emulator. This is on PC. You can buy it on Steam for $10. On mobile, it's free, but if you want to play it on PC, it's $10. But there's no ads. Okay, I forget what Green Dream is. You're loving all the choices. I can't decide. Just give me all of it on a white. One on white, one on wheat. Jeez. Okay. Go off, my guy. What's... Okay, Green Dream is what again? Okay, just a regular pizza with bell peppers and... Okay, let's just do them all at the same time. Because that's... Okay. Nope. Let me go ahead and do this one first before I forget. Send that, and then we do everything. Right? Just everything? That's wild. Oh, and you want pesto, because you want everything. Okay. This is why we don't go this far into the game without the buddies, because this would be my actual nightmare. They do, Ashley. We had a couple of like really late night streams that was just us trying to grind through levels or days to get enough money for all of these. Placing those one by one would make me cry. Wait, not perfect? What'd I do wrong? Did I probably forgot one topping on like a half. You were playing Need for Speed? I haven't played Need for Speed in forever. Hi, Viren. You're on day 453. That's impressive. Okay, those are all done. 10 out of 10. You know, if you think about it, cheese is pretty gross. It's basically made from soy milk. So why does it taste so good when baked with pepperoni and bell pepper? Hi, Tati. How are you? Wait. Pepperoni and bell pepper. That did not work right. Lynn, I'm on day 180.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Sherlyn, thank you for the follow. Welcome,
Merry
bestie.
Chrysler.
I gotta add some decorations to this left wall. It's so bare. I don't want to eat any seafood today, but I want a dark crust pizza with meat. Okay. This game is called Good Pizza, Great Pizza. It is free on mobile or $10 on PC. I do not recommend it on console. Okay. I'm gonna keep forgetting about the chicken. Okay. What do you mean? The eggplants aren't permanent and you have to pick them off? Like a permanent topping, like it has to keep growing? Hi, Bryce. Thank you for the heart me. I don't like watching ads either, so I'm not mad that I had to pay $10 for this. Hi, Sam. It is kind of cute having the little topping there. I do agree. Bryce, thank you for the ice creams. When do we get on to a new achievement unlocked? Social network star. Where are we at here? Why am I stuck on rank 10? That seems complicated. Okay, let's just do that one. Before I send that in, what are my next ones? 2 basil, 1 cheese. Okay, let's just do the 2 basils first. Can you give me a cheese pizza with eggplant, bell pepper, onion, mushrooms, and chicken cut in quarters? Okay. Okay. Cheese pizza, eggplant, bell pepper. Okay. Eggplant, bell pepper, onions, mushrooms, chicken. Onions, mushrooms, chicken. What does my avatar look like? Is there an avatar in this game? I have no idea, honestly. Not mean to slice that. Skibbity, I'm so glad you're here. But also, no pressure to anybody. If you want to lurk, if you want to just dip out.
Happy Christmas.
I want to eat pineapple under the sea.
Merry Christmas.
Pineapple and seafood. Okay. James, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. How many more toppings are there? Are there only like 3 more toppings left?
Happy Christmas.
Halls, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Stop the fact that my... Sorry, I'm just now looking at my profile. Keith, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I need to take a picture of it. But the fact that... Oh my gosh. I'm getting all the notifications now. Stop! Sorry, but the fact that when I go to my profile, it now says 10K instead of like 9,772. The fact that it says 10K is wild.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
There's quite a few more. Oh geez. I know the Vine sound, it's iconic. Briley and Charlie, thank you for the follows.
Merry Christmas.
Hi Nick, thank you. Alyssa and Jaden, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties.
It's Christmas.
Lia Starry, you're just on day 30. That's okay. I've been grinding through this game. Libby, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. For those of you that are new, the reason we have Christmas sounds is because as soon as Halloween was over, I jumped into the holidays. I reeled it back a little bit in that like we have sound effects for Thanksgiving now for a little bit, but it's a mix of Thanksgiving and holiday sound effects. When we hit our goals, a Thanksgiving sound plays. If you follow, you get the meme. If you subscribe, I forget what Christmas song I have set for subscribers when that happens, but then I have a bunch of different gifts also listed, so anytime a specific gift is sent, those play Thanksgiving and Christmas songs as well. Or memes, I should say. Because there's like one Thanksgiving song in existence. Kelly, I get that. They do that all the time. To me. You heart cozy games so much. I do too. They're the best. But mozzarella is also perfectly acceptable. Give me the green sauce on it. So just chicken, cheese, and pesto. Unfortunately, after this love time, you gotta go to bed. Cade, go get some sleep. You probably should have gone to bed 2 hours ago. Kaylee, I haven't yet because it's only available on Android phones, and I think there's a way that you can play if you download it for your phone, you can play it other ways, but I don't have Android, so I can't play it yet. And it's not available in America yet, I don't think. Can I get those tasty, tasty onions? Also pepperoni and sausage. But I did make a TikTok about it today because I'm very excited. But I have not played Good Coffee, Great Coffee yet. Hi, Waffles. Kate, have a lovely night as well. Thank you again for helping figure out the notification system. Wait, onions, pepperoni, and sausage. Well, the customers don't speak English, literally. But I have to go. Bye, Kate. I know you gotta go. Oh, I did olives instead of onions. It's too late. I like a pork pie. Don't bother with sauce or cheese or fishy stuff. Miley, there's a new game coming out by the same creators of Good Pizza, Great Pizza called Good Coffee, Great Coffee. It's only available to Android users in select countries, but in February it's supposed to come out like fully released. So right now it's just open beta. Thank you for trying, Corey. I did not, Aisha. I play on PC, so diamonds are only used for decoration, so I just kind of accumulate them on PC because we don't have ads. To gain more of them quicker, you use money for buddies. I just have the one pet. Just the one cat. Give me 2 pizzas with pesto and onions. I have not been looking at this today at all. I already missed most of them. I don't feel like doing salty sailor and vegetarian. Give me 2 pizzas with pesto and onions. One of those pies, can you make it half ham and half chicken? Okay. Wait, 2 pizzas with pesto and onions. Pesto and onions. And on one of those pies, can you make it half ham and half chicken? Okay.
This is my meal. I call this girl dinner.
Hi, Fawn! Girl dinner. Girl. Fawn, did you see we hit 10? Thank you, you did! I know, we just hit it like 30 minutes ago. Maybe less than that. You summoned Fawn, incredible. Thank you, I can't believe we did it. I should just start this game and I swear I roll my R's so hard when I have to make more than one pizza. Literally though. Literally though. Some of that salty bacon you have on a margarita. Thank you so much for the heart me. Wait, what did we say? Bacon? Bacon on a margarita sounds weird. I'm just saying. What's my favorite pizza to make? I like the ones with a lot of toppings because I make a lot of money since now that I have all the buddies. It's pretty smooth. But my favorite to eat is probably like a margarita or a supreme. Supreme with ranch is incredible. Margarita does not need ranch. Make me a pizza that I imagine I'm a seal with healthy choices. So that's seafood pizza on wheat. Okay. That one I just can't remember. I do play a lot of Stardew. We're actually going to be playing Stardew like all day, all afternoon at least tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'll start streaming. But I have off work tomorrow for Veterans Day. Shout out to corporate life. And we've started a new farm since 1.6 came out last week. So I do play Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley. I would consider it one of the greatest games of all time. It took a very long time. We had multiple late night streams just grinding away through like the first 7 toppings to get all their buddies before I moved on to chapter 2 or 3. Chapter 3, I think. It took a long time.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Chrysler. But now we're here. I don't know when we get to the next section, but I don't know when I'll get the new event. It's a great question. While our team is gathering the latest on all things pizza in the world, let's get a word from our sponsors. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know. How far are you into the game? Do you have all the toppings? Because I'm still missing a couple at least. A vegan pizza on wheat cut in half. Let me see what our other ones are. I can do 2 ham and a shrimp. A vegan pizza on wheat cut in half. Okay, let's start with that. A vegan pizza. Vegan is not that. Okay. Before I do that, let me work on. Let me do 2 hams. Let me get those done. Okay. This is on wheat cut in half. Okay. Vegan, 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 vegan. Whoop. I know that was everything. Yes, and if you want to get notified, like Corey said, if you want to get notified when exactly I go live, you can either hit the notification on my profile here on TikTok, or you can join Steph's Besties Discord, which is a really fun community we have. And you'll get push notifications when I go live on all the platforms. And I also post my schedule there. I try to post it here on TikTok as well, an hour or 2 in advance of the first stream of the week. Usually I count the week starting Monday. But joining the Discord is a great place. I'm done now. Hang on, let me think about something.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis.
Unfortunately, friends, I will have to get off soonish, which is sad. I don't think I have the golden oven yet. I'm Miss Malibu. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. No, Sam, I don't do the buddies because, or I have the buddies with, I spend money on the buddies, not diamonds, because I play on PC, not mobile, because I can't, there's no option to watch ads to get more diamonds, so they change up the currency system. You're on day 20, Miley, you won't get Zazoom for a while. I didn't get it till well after like day 100. I'd like a pork pie. Don't bother with sauce or cheese or fishy stuff. 2 slices. Okay. Sauce or cheese or fishy stuff. So then what's the other one? I made 2 hams. I need a shrimp. Okay, let's go ahead and do that first. Wait, what? Wait. I made 2 ham. I need a shrimp. And this one is pork pie. You got the Zoom since day 60. Well, couldn't be me. I think it's probably because I spent many nights grinding through to get all the buddies first, because if I tried to do Zoom before I got all the buddies, could not. I haven't lately, Carly. I have not been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley lately. I haven't played it in like 2 months. But I have in the past, and I usually grind through it. Whenever you get the new event, you have to place the pumpkins. There's buddies for the pumpkins. Oh, I love Disney Dreamlight Valley. I just got really burnt out from it. And I also don't really stream it because it's just, I don't know. I don't have a lot to yap about during that. I would like a cheese pizza, but on top, I'd like onions and pepperoni, but no tomato sauce. Okay. Did I accept that yet? Wait. Onions and pepperonis. I don't know if I'm gonna get the DLC or not. It looks cool. I'm really annoyed. I'm gonna go spend a bunch more money on it. Two ham, 1 shrimp. Yay. Can I get half chicken parm, half creamy pesto shrimp? Half creamy pesto. Wait. Do you want pesto on all of it? Oh, glad I asked. Glad I asked. Okay. 1 cheese pizza. Cheese on both sides. Chicken and red sauce. Okay, so chicken and red sauce, and then shrimp on the other. I'm telling you, getting all the buddies as early on as you can, it takes time, but it is real nice later.
Happy Christmas. It's
Merry Christmas.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Chrysler. I'll just do the eggplant one.
Oh,
It's better down with weather. Bake it for me. Well done. Ooh. Alyssa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I've got a little more anchovy pizza. Okay. So anchovy, and what was the other one that I accepted? Eggplant.
Happy Christmas.
It's Christmas. Ruby, thank you for the follow.
Merry
Welcome,
Crisis.
bestie.
Merry Chrysler.
What did I do wrong? Did I forget a topping? Whatever. Having a Lua, but I don't want a traditional wine. I want 3 of your ultimate fruity pig pies. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that other one already. Okay. Thank you. Okay, fruity pigs somehow is olives. Somehow is bell peppers. Bacon makes sense. Pineapple makes sense. Ham makes sense. Did I forget one? Why do I look like I forgot one? Maybe I didn't. Eggplant is needed. Wait. No, I don't think. Does fruity pig have eggplant? Does not. It is not free on PC. It is $10 on PC, but it has no ads, so that's kind of the trade-off. Stop. We just 95,000 likes is nuts. 95,000 likes is actual nuts. Sky, I get so many diamonds because I save them up because you just get diamonds from achievements in this game in the PC version. So, and I don't have to use them for buddies. I use regular money for buddies in the PC version. I heard it's good with pesto. Use that. So, okay. Pesto and bacon. I know. I need to figure out a better way to explain that. I'm glad that I would rather pay the $10 to stream it because then I don't want to deal with ads, not while I'm streaming. You don't. Waffles. Someone told me that last week and it changed and I was like, "Whoa." Listen, you get one order because I didn't have time for you today. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. What do you want? I'm a shark today. Fish are friends and food. 1 seafood pizza. Okay. That's complex. I don't know, Ava. I'm having such a good time. I don't really want to get off, but I do need to. It's unfortunate. I love how they get away with that stuff. Can you guys, like, what does the baked in ID even do? Does it, like, add friendship or something? I know, but there's also almost 100 people in the live, and I can't leave. Oh, got it. Hello again. I've been digging dirt on K, and I found out something new. Everyone knows he's a doctor, right? Do you know that what his degree is in? Food science. I must continue digging. Okay. I do need to get off soon, though. I'm actually getting quite hungry, so I do need to get off soon.
Hold on.
2 cheeses and a bacon. Easy. But it's fine. Tomorrow, all day, we'll be here. Wait, did I say cheese? Are those done? And I'll bring snacks with me so I can stream and eat. And then only have to get up to go to the bathroom. And not have to go make food. I say that, then I'm gonna want food that's in the fridge. Why did I know? We have to stop. We have to stop. We have to end. Bad day. Bad day. Bad day. Y'all are killing it today. Killing it today. With the goals, with the followers. Absolutely crushing it.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
Brenna, thank you for the follow.
Merry Chrysler.
Sorry.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
She, her, and Leslie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
It's Christmas. Merry Crisis.
Merry Chrysler. I just keep looking at it. I keep looking at that 10K. That 10K little achievement that I did with all of your help. I'm getting hungry. I didn't have a big lunch.
Happy Christmas.
It's Joy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Zen mode was always just there. It's been there since day one. I don't know if it's a PC specific thing. I've never played it. Ooh, hang on. What time is that at? I just got a notification. What day is the 17th? Is that Saturday? That's probably Saturday or Sunday. Okay. It's fine. Oh, sorry. Talking out loud.
Happy Christmas.
Emma, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Merry Crisis. Merry Crisis.
You just got this game? That's amazing. It's a Sunday. Okay. Okay, great. You're playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza while watching you play the game too. Apple user. I love that. Thank you so much. Hi, Sarah. I know we've been having a day. I've been having a day. I don't know why this game pops off on weekends, specifically Sundays, but it always pops off. Monica, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. At one point, we had 250 people in the stream for like a solid 3 seconds. Fawn's birthday is Friday. Fawn, if you're still here, happy early birthday. You're gonna have to remind me. Courtney, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Merry Chrysler.
As a reminder, I do stream a lot of other games too. We play a lot of Stardew Valley. We play a lot of Animal Crossing. In a week and a half, we're going to be playing a lot of My Sims, the new game that comes out. We play a lot of cozy games here. Ooh, you have a field trip? Where are you going? That's fun. But don't actually, like, give specifics. Tori, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. 100? Wait, did we just hit 100? Did we just hit the goal of 160 followers? That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. I got you into Strange Horticulture. I still haven't finished it. I need to, though. It's Monday for you in Australia. I know. Aching for bacon. Run it twice through the oven. Okay. What are the okay, 3 anchovies. Let's do the bacon one first. Get that one out of the way. Let's do that next time instead of... What do we say? 3 anchovy? Did I just do what I think I messed up again? Oh, I messed up again. That was supposed to be the regular order. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. What am I saying? No, we're good. We're good. I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. Stop. Y'all are doing the most tonight, and I really appreciate it. I'm good. I'm tracking now. I'm good now.
No, you're good.
Yep. Thank you. Bake me bacon and basil on a whole wheat dark crust. Okay. Let's finish this out.
Happy Christmas.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Chrysler. Okay, bake me bacon and basil. Whole wheat. What a weird topping combo. You wanted dark, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yuri, that little sound thing, it's a special subscriber only thing. So it's called text to say, and if you do exclamation point say, anything that's typed out will play out loud. It's very helpful to keep me on track for things. Everything here looks so delicious, but my stomach is weak to any meat or cheese. Okay. Any meat or cheese. I don't want to do it, but I do think I need to get off after this. Like my stomach is like screaming. It just makes me so sad. I could honestly, if I didn't need to go get food, I would stay for another like 3 hours because we're vibing. I'm ordering a pizza for my lovely pigeons. Okay. They love corn. Okay. It's corn. No. Carly, it really doesn't. Firehouse subs at halftime? We had Firehouse subs the other night. I love Firehouse. I think my back is also hurting. I've been hunched over just a little bit. I think I need to be done, Riley, but I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I don't. If I push it too far tonight, I'll be too tired tomorrow, and I won't get up much of a day stream tomorrow.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
This is the incentive, though. If y'all want me to like stream late at night or like in more odd hours, because I feel like night is when a lot of people really crush it. That is why we need to like. We need the channel to keep growing and keep pushing, because then if your girl ever gets full time, then like I can stream any hour of the day. Day, night, dawn, dusk.
Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Lindsay, Vinny, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. We kept seeing the new Thanksgiving. Okay, Krista, I haven't tried the Thanksgiving sub at Firehouse, but there's a restaurant that some places have called Capriotti's, and they have a sandwich called the Bobby. And they have it all year round, and it's basically the same thing, and it's actually quite good. I don't know if I really need the cranberry on it. I'm not a big cranberry person at Thanksgiving. Need one pizza with pepperoni, cheese, and sausage, and another with pepperoni, cheese, and sausage. Okay. 2 pestos with pepperoni, cheese, sausage. Incredible. Through the oven twice? Nope. Monica, I don't yet. I'm not. I think it's gonna be in the next chapter, hopefully. But I don't have. I'm not there yet. It's a 10 out of 10. 110K. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Want 2 chicken parmesan pizzas with lots of marinara. Cut all of them into 8 slices. Oh, and make them well done. Mozzarella work. Just 2 pieces with chicken, cheese, and red sauce. Okay. Okay. That does not feel like it. I guess it does feel like a chicken parm. Why did the pizza buddies sound like those clips of seals slapping their fins and bodies? That's kind of funny. I'm sure I got those right. 2 pizzas with chicken, cheese, and red sauce. Yep, okay. Oh, and well done. Okay. You guys are killing me. There's so many of you in here. It makes me not want to leave. But I need to. It's not about what day, it's about how far into the chapters you get, and you have to get to the point that you are giving the houseless man money to like invest. He'll eventually pay you back.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Chrysler. Okay, I did accept that one. Okay. Man, I've smelled this from down the block. I just have to try your pepperoni and sausage pizza. Okay. Kylie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Who's my favorite artist? Like music artist of all time? Ooh, that's really hard. I honestly probably have to say, at least lately, it's been Renee Rapp. Beyonce's close. I do like Chappell Roan quite a lot, but like Renee Rapp makes me cry.
This is what trauma looks like.
I love Renee. When I saw her live like a month and a half ago, wept. The way I got nervous that I was missing a pizza. And then I also listen to a lot of musical theater. So. And like, and then I have a lot of artists that I really like that like I don't know the names of because I just like playlist of like folk music. Olives and green sauce. Okay. I was trying to do that before the time ran out. It's so interesting, like, watching a lot of the theater drama unfolding right now, knowing, like, I was literally spent the last year, like, dying to see Sunset Boulevard on Broadway, saw it, felt like it changed my life, and now, like, a lot of drama's going on this past week with that. I've kept my, and I'm like, ooh, but also still, still changed my life, but, ooh. Wait, one pizza with chicken and one pizza with corn. I haven't watched Has Been Hotel, but it's on my list, and I would like to do like a reaction for it because I've seen it's kind of that same type of TV show that I do YouTube reactions for TV series. So I'd like to do that if I ever get to it. Are they gonna make a season 2? I'm over this man. It's time to put an end to your 15 minutes of fame. I challenge you to cook off tomorrow. Shall see whose pizza the judge is like the best. What does that even mean? The song slap. I've heard, and like I know a lot of the artists in that, or the voice artists in that, are musical theater people. Friends, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I think I have to go. It is well past when we were planning on ordering dinner. I know. I love Jeremy Jordan. He came and did a solo concert here in Kansas City once, and I had such good seats. But I'll be back tomorrow playing Stardew Valley. I don't want to go. There's so many lovely people here. I don't want to go, but I need to.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
I'm sad. It's fine. Stop, Carly. You grew up so close. Our goal of likes. Okay, well, you all can have like 10 seconds to hit the like goal, but I really do have to go. Sarah, I love hanging with you all too. Crushed it, everybody. Great stream. Thank you all so much for being here. So appreciate the support. I love you all so much. I will see you all next time. Make sure to join my Discord if you haven't. It's linked in my bio. Thank you, Charlotte. Again, join Steph's Besties. It's a Discord. We talk about anything and everything. A lot of cozy games. We talk about movies. We talk about pets. We talk about tons of other things. You can get notified when I go live. I post my schedule every week for when I'm going to be streaming. A lot of other things are in there too, so you should definitely go join the Discord. I also stream on multiple other platforms if you have interest in viewing on other platforms.
Merry Crisis.
Amanda and Caitlin and Nicole, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. Bye, Carly. You have a good night as well. Bye, Yuri. Corey, I will. I sure will enjoy my B-dubs. Or no. Not B-dubs. Wingstop. Have a good night, Kayla. Heart to you, waffles. Bye, Miley. Bye, Riley. Bye, Kalina. Thank you all so much for today. I really, really appreciate it. 10 out of 10. Good night, Krista. Wait, I almost called you Christina. Bye, Charlotte. Bye, Vinny. Bye, everybody. So much love, so much love, so much love. Nicole, enjoy. I hope you have a good night as well. I'm gonna go ahead and click next day so it at least like saves it. Though I don't think it does. Okay. I don't think it actually did anything. Quit. Okay. Leah, I've been on since 4 o'clock my time, and it's 7:45 p.m. now, so I've been on for a while. Unfortunately, it's time for me to go. I do know a lot of people stream this time of night because it makes sense, like it's when everybody's living life, but it is time for me to go. So I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sending you all the love. And I will see you all next time. If I can figure out where the end button is. Okay, bye.